Hello everyone, and thank you for coming. We are finally back after Desert Bus. Nice to see you, Mono and Shia. Always great having you here. And yeah, Soapsol did a really great job on that starting screen animation. There's a link to their page down below the stream if you want to check them out. But yeah, no, they did fantastic work. I really love the opener that they made for me there. So yeah, we are going to be continuing with Danganronpa 3. Before the break, we got to the end of the investigation, so we are ready to jump right into the very first trial of the game. So let's do that right now. I hope that you all had a good week while we were away. Desert Bus went very well. They raised over $1 million again, which is always nice to see. Especially since a lot of people were thinking that with the way things are going in the world right now, that might not have happened this year. It was really nice to see everyone come out and have a good time and raise lots of money for charity. But now it is time to condemn someone to murder. I believe we have to go to the... I forget exactly where it was that we needed to go. I think it was that big cage thing out in the garden is where we're doing the trials. From what I vaguely recall Monokuma saying last time. Wait, where are we going here? Where are we going? Is it through here? It's the red door in the courtyard, right? Oh, okay, so that is the wrong direction. Where am I going? Ah, there we go. I have a terrible sense of direction. And there's the front door. Alright, yeah, the big bird cage. It's really weird that they have a transition there, but, it's this red door, right?
Hey.
Cade, I have one more question. Do you really think it's one of us? Not just the culprit, but the mastermind as well? Huh? Isn't that what you told me, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yes, but... Achoo! Excuse me. Blech. It's just, that was only my deduction. I don't know if I should trust that. Well, I don't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. Thank you, Shia. If you just dismiss a possibility and look the other way without confirming anything, then you're just turning your back on the truth.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi? You seemed so sure of yourself during the investigation. Sorry. Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside. Oh, that is a new Monokuma statue.
What?
So this is the Shrine of Judgment.
Everyone!
Careful, everyone. If bad things happen, get behind Gonta.
Yoo-hoo!
And give me a piggyback ride.
Yoo-hoo!
Come on, carry me.
Bitch!
Oh my god, you're so fucking annoying. So are we doing the class trial here, or what? No, Monokuma made it sound like we'd be guided somewhere from here.
That is troubling.
But Monokuma is nowhere to be seen. What's going on? That is... Yeah, that's a statue, alright. This Monokuma statue gives off such a weird vibe. That's one way to put it. Oh, here we go.
Huh?
What? We still haven't had a chance to check out our, oh. Okay. We still haven't had a chance to check out our personal laboratory for doing music things. I'm not sure what I was supposed to have done there, but we never did it. So we're gonna have to do that after the trial.
Huh?
Is this an elevator?
This is...
Does he want us to board it?
I don't wanna.
I don't do scary rides. I don't want to get on it either. Stay behind then. Though I'm sure that'll just be worse for you in the end.
I guess.
Yeah, that's true. I know.
If you desire.
However, if everyone wishes to run away, I will cooperate as well. That's probably not a good idea. There's nowhere to run. As long as that end wall exists, escape's not an option.
Hey.
It'll be fine. Let's all work together. Remember our promise? We're gonna escape this place and remain good friends afterwards.
I'll get us out of here.
So let's do it. I'm sure we'll be alright. Because we make such an incredible team. Heh, I wouldn't be able to call myself a man if I was still scared after hearing a girl say that. Come on. Why is it not moving? There we go.
Luminary of
Bring
the
it. I'll show them how I, Kaido Momoa, Luminary of the Stars, live. Don't you mean die?
Dumbass.
Don't say something all ominous like that.
I'm ready!
Nah, we've come so far already. We just gotta do it, so let's do it.
Okay.
We have no choice. We can't turn back now. Determined, we all stepped forward. Even as we walked toward the elevator, I was shaking with anxious dread. But I kept going, because I decided to fight. And then, everyone had boarded the elevator. Alright, are we gonna get the elevator shot again? Yep, there it is.
Oh, that's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
The shot that they have specifically engineered so that they can individually remove sprites from as people die.
Even so, this elevator is going pretty far down.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
Creepy, but okay.
I suddenly have to go to the bathroom real bad.
Should have gone before we left.
By all means, go ahead.
Kibo? No.
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
As we waited to reach our destination, I whispered to Shuichi.
Shuichi? About that talk from before.
What?
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth, even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength. I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
Kaede.
All right, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
Jeez, how long is this friggin' elevator? Those words were mainly for me. To inspire me, so I would not turn back. After some time, the elevator finally came to a halt. The doors slowly opened to reveal what awaited us on the other side. Classy? Welcome to the class trial. Oh boy, the class trial is finally starting. Finally, a game that actually feels like a game. Just as the prophecy foretold. I do not like his tongue.
Got it?
Listen up. From here on, things are gonna get so violent you'll wish you could turn back.
No way!
That's not true. There won't be any gory or violent scenes. I'm positive. This is an authentic replica of a courtroom. No, it's not. What bad taste.
Oh, jeez.
Why are you making us do this? Is this fun for you?
Psycho Pop!
Of course. Putting strangers in life or death scenarios is the best entertainment.
You're the worst of the worst!
You're seriously the worst. Worst or not, those who have fun are the real winners in this world. It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or are done to you as long as you're having fun.
Oh, I see.
Wow, this is so sickening it's almost refreshing. So, how do we get this game going?
Will now.
There are podiums over there. Please stand behind the one with your name on it. Following Monokuma's instructions, we headed to our respective podiums. As I walked toward my podium, an image of his body flashed in my mind. Rentaro. He died without knowing his own ultimate talent. No, he was murdered by some horrible low-life scumbag. I'll never forgive his killer. That's why. We're going to expose the mastermind. Excuse me. And end this killing game. That's all I can do for Rantaro now. Unless it was a suicide, which I'm thinking might be the case here. Because in the previous 2 games, there have been a suicide case in each of them. It's never been the first case, though, so that could be them kind of just trying to throw us for a loop here. This killer is in this room with us. The mastermind who's controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this killing game. I don't think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is. But we have to find out who it is, so we can lift our suspicions of each other. So we can end this killing game. That's why I'm here. I can't show any fear here. I must fight till the bitter end. I will face this life or death class trial. Yes, we will save. Okay, do we actually have any skills yet? Oh, we can buy some skills. Increase maximum influence a little, effective during all parts of the class trial. Can't be combined with envious influence. I assume this one is envious influence. That's probably one that we have to unlock with, by completing someone's quests. Okay, so that increases influence. That's interesting. The thing is, we don't actually know how all the mechanics will work in this game. I can reasonably assume that some of them are going to be similar to the previous games, but I can't make the assumption it's all going to be identical. Max focus. Focus is always good, but I kind of want to wait until I can get the higher ranked ones of these. Why does this cost 16? Slightly increases the time limit in each phase. That's actually pretty good. I don't know if it's worth spending 16 points on. Increase influence recovered by right answers. Oh, that's good. Makes the reticle shake less. That's also good. What else do we have? Slows the speed of the reticle. Increase the speed of the reticle. Decrease the delay after using truth bullets or truth blades. Okay. Focus gauge drains slower while concentrating and during fever time. That's actually quite good. Slowly recovers the... Oh. Slowly recovers the influence gauge while concentrating and during fever time. That's actually very good. Reveals V points? I don't know what V points are yet. Silences all conversations except those the reticle is on. Effective during mass panic debates. Okay, I don't know what that is yet. I think that's a new minigame. Instantly silences loud voices during mass panic debates. Yeah, okay. Mass panic debates are something that's got to be new to Danganronpa 3. Because there was panic time in the previous games, but that seems like it's something different. See, the keyword in the first speaker's argument will be shown from the start. Okay, effective during debate scrums. I assume that's just the standard debate thing, but that seems pretty good. The entire screen will light up more frequently during Hangman's Gambit. Did they change Hangman's Gambit again? Well, hopefully it's better than in Danganronpa 2, because Danganronpa 2 Hangman's Gambit was miserable. Okay, clear mind. Number of letter cubes that can be acquired at once during Psych Taxi? That's an entirely new game. Easier to push the opponent back during Blade Lock, effective during rebuttal showdowns. Okay. Removes the time penalty for breaking a non-erasable piece during Imagination Excavation. Oh my god. How many mini-games are going to be in this one? That was one of my major criticisms of the second game, was that there were just way too many different mini-games during the trials. And hopefully they've maybe gotten rid of some of the ones from Danganronpa 2 and 1 to thin it out a little bit, but I guess we'll see. Tension gauge will increase at a faster rate. I don't know that that's a good thing. Alright, well, we don't know exactly what we're doing here. I don't necessarily want to spend my limited skill points until we have a better understanding of how everything works. But I think just increasing our time limit is not a bad thing. So I'm just gonna get lost in thought. Yeah, okay. That's the only skill that we currently have, so... Yeah, the rest of them we would need to unlock, and we don't have the points for that. Okay, that's fine. We can always change the difficulty if we need to. But hopefully having a little bit more time will help.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death, so you better vote for someone. Now let's get this crazy awesome trial underway!
So, it's starting, huh?
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
Oh, so you have experience with trials?
Yeah, since I'm a leader of evil and stuff, I've done a lot of bad things.
Hopefully we get to kill him early.
So,
He's insufferable.
What are we supposed to do? Where do we even start?
Gonta never done trial before. Not sure where to begin.
First, let's breathe in and breathe out. We need to remember our no-no-nos. No pushing, no running, no talking.
I think you have a fundamental misunderstanding of things here.
But communication is the foundation of any discussion.
We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial.
I hope she's not the murderer, because I want to finish out her, her relationship path.
Each of us will be serving as a potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member. Let us proceed with that in mind, shall we?
Then might I offer the first topic?
No, you're creepy.
Don't fucking get ahead of us! You trying to start some shit?
Calm down. How about we listen first?
Atua has spoken. He says it is vital that we hear everyone's testimony. I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. Once, I cleaned them so hard, they bled.
I did that once. It sucked.
I'll begin the conversation then. There's something I found curious. Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage of the first blood perk?
I thought that was strange too.
I bet they just wanted to do a class trial real bad.
Then Monokuma's the culprit, the doy! Cause this whole class trial was his idea. Yeah! Easy peasy! I'm a fucking genius!
I do like the overall aesthetic of the UI for the class trials here this time. It's very much my kind of thing.
Wait, is it even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
Of course not! I would never do anything to you guys directly.
See, now that really is bothering me. Because in the previous games, it's been very explicit that Monokuma would not interfere in causing the crimes, essentially. But in this one, it's being much more wishy-washy about it. But the saying they're not gonna, he wouldn't do anything directly. That was not a thing in the first 2 games. So that has me wondering exactly how this game is gonna go.
Even if you can't, it's a different story for the person controlling you, right? Is it possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro?
Mastermind? Was that?
I don't know any mastermind.
Never heard of him.
Don't play dumb with me. Who's the mastermind controlling you guys?
The mastermind, huh? Odds are, it's one of us.
It's Keyblade over here. Everyone else thinks so too.
Oh, shut up.
Does everyone really think that?
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Before we determine the mastermind, we must uncover the culprit.
Then we could start by determining the sequence of events. Let's take a closer look at the circumstances of Rantaro's death.
I am fairly certain that the shot put was put through the vent that we so conveniently left unguarded. It rolled down behind the books and then clonked him on the head. I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
Gonta agrees with Shuichi. After all, Shuichi is ultimate detective.
Then let us start by reviewing the incident.
Alright, let's do this. We can find the mastermind if we work together. When this class trial is over, we'll know exactly who the mastermind is. And now, the class trial has begun. As things progress during each class trial, non-stop debates will occur. Okay, so we still got the truth bullets, like usual. Weak spots, focus gauge, time, okay. During non-stop debates, characters will speak one after another without pause. Okay, so this is still the non-stop debate. This is not the scrum, so I don't know what the scrum thing is then. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions in their statements. You'll have to use the truth bullets you gathered to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during the investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Move the mouse to aim the reticle and left click to fire. Aim for the gold words displayed in statements. Those are the weak spots. There's a chance that the lies or contradictions are hiding within those weak spots. But remember, you might not be able to refute them all, and you have to use the right truth bullet. Compare everyone's statements to the truth bullets you have, and shoot your truth bullet at the proper weak spot. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. Oh, I almost forgot, the new element. Of course there is. During the trial, you can concentrate using the spacebar to make time slow down. Okay, that's not new. Oh, here we go. This will also reveal a small red dot within weak spots called the V point. Okay, this is the V point that we saw mentioned in the skills area. If you hit that with the correct truth bullet, you'll get an awesome V counter. Bullseye. V counters really improve your score and the number of monocoins you earn, so try that out. Okay. During the non-stop debate, pressing the F3 key will bring up the controls. That's good to know. Give them a look.
Rantaro's body was found just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on him.
What's he even doing in the library anyway?
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing!
There's definitely a contradiction in one of those statements. If I present the right evidence, I can blow away that contradiction. Can I...
Rantaro's body was found just before the right?
Wait, what? Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah, I want to just review the evidence here, because it has been a minute. Okay, so one of the bookcases, removed, automatically shuts, blah, blah, blah. Wait, why can't I not... Why can't I scroll the... Oh, okay, I can use the mouse for that. I've just moved, it automatically shuts. Yeah. The Monokuma file. Discovered in the library, time of death 910, blunt force trauma, no other injuries detected, okay. And then Rentaro's belongings, here we go. A key to his dorm room and a monopad. He did not have anything that looked like a card key. Okay, yeah, so that's gotta be the correct, truth bullet.
Rentaro was alone in the library.
Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rentaro was the whole thing.
What? Why couldn't I click it? Oh, it's right click to shoot the truth bullet. I think.
Rentaro's body was found.
Okay, let's try this again. That's weird that they made it the right click, because that was not the case in the other games.
That means Rentaro was this whole thing.
No, that's wrong.
Hey, we got an achievement for refuting an argument.
Wait a minute. I don't think Rantaro was the mastermind.
Huh? Why?
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door.
Yeah.
You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro.
But none of the pictures show Rentaro holding the card key. So I don't really think he had the key at all.
Also, if the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended.
You are correct. The possibility of him being the mastermind is quite low.
Then how Rantaro know about hidden door?
Maybe he stumbled across it in the library. You know, like how Shuichi did?
Maybe the mastermind told him about it.
What? Why would the mastermind tell him that?
To lure Rantaro to the library and kill him.
It's a valid possibility.
Does that mean the culprit and the mastermind are one and the same?
That does seem plausible. It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
The mastermind knew about our trap this whole time?
This case may have become the perfect crime thanks to your hidden cameras.
Yeah, like, the cameras were super not hidden. They were bright green.
The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
So after the mastermind lured Rantaro and murdered his ass, they used Kaede and Puichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crime.
Did they really take advantage of our trap, though?
Is this really the perfect crime? Are we in an unsolvable mystery? I guess this is a dead end.
Wait, don't give up that easily. We already know the culprit is the mastermind.
You don't know that, that's speculation.
We gotta work together to find the mastermind. Then we can end this killing game.
You yap about teamwork, but you still think one of us is the mastermind.
Yes, and I know that's a horrible thought. But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that.
Wow, looks like you're determined to face even a cold, hard truth. Then here it comes! The cold, hard truth.
Huh?
I hate this
I
guy.
already figured out who killed Rantaro.
Sure you did, buddy. Wait, what the fuck is going on with his hand there? Like, I want y'all to just take a look at the bottom of his hand, where his pinky finger connects to the main part of his hand there. What the fuck is going on? He's got some sort of horrible claw shit going on here. That's not how hands work. Ugh.
What?
Why are you surprised?
Cause if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date.
It really would.
How fast was the previous record anyway?
Real fast, let me tell you.
In an hour and a half?
Oh yeah, I guess now he's won the win.
I think about him this time of year too.
The way he soared through the enemy fleet, all badass! Just to die like a little pug.
Shut it, you weirdos! This is an important conversation! Kokichi, are you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
Yup. So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap, right?
He's gonna try and pin it on Shuichi. Hey Sheep, thanks for coming. Yeah, we're playing Danganronpa 3.
No
We're in the
shit,
very
that
first class
wasn't on
trial.
any of the pictures. So who is it?
So whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
So who the hell is it?
Yeah, no worries, Sheep. Thanks for coming anyways, and hope that you have a good time. Well, I'm sure she would be more than willing.
It's you.
What?
You made the cameras used for the trap, right? Obviously, whoever made the cameras knew about the blind spots.
This guy's so insufferable.
Fort Breakfast was the only time someone would be able to sneak by.
Well, what the hell brought this on all of a sudden?
I like Ryoma. He's a chill dude.
You just designed the cameras. I didn't know they could set up in the library.
If someone asked me to make cameras, I'd totally ask what they were for.
How come you never asked what the cameras were for, huh? Huh?
It's because she sooned out too hard.
I pulled an all-nighter making them, and afterward just sort of passed out.
You're getting awfully worked up. Look at you. You're sweating.
I'm always wet. I'm just feeling extra sensitive, like these big boobs of mine.
Miu, not the time.
Was someone so aggressive? You're kind of a wimp, huh, me?
Come on, let me up the hook already. Do you want money? Is that it?
Your pathetic excuses are consistent with those of a common male criminal.
Okay, Tenko, you really need to, stop. Just stop. Everyone's starting to suspect Miu, but is that really okay? From here on out, blue-colored weak spots will appear. Okay, so those are the ones that we can copy, I assume. If we call the weak spots you've seen up to now argue points... oh no, the blue spots are what we agree with. Okay, yeah, the blue-colored weak spots will be called agree points. When shooting agree points with truth bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing that the other person's testimony contains lies or mistakes, please fire the truth bullets that prove the other person's testimony is correct. When your truth bullets merge with their statement, they will complement each other, resulting in a consent. Always get consent, kids. From now on, you must infer whether it's best to argue or agree based on what's being debated. You can also V-consent, so if you're confident, give that a shot. Thank you for your time. Respectfully, System. That's the first time that the narration has spoken about itself as an actual individual.
You're the culprit, aren't you, Miu?
No way! That's not possible!
Okay, I need to check on what these are. Yeah, so... The dust was still there when we checked. Was it Korakiyo's account that we have listed here? During the body discovery announcement, Kyo, Miu, Kurumi, and Samugi were in the dining hall. Miu was in the middle of building a remote-controlled gadget. Samugi had briefly gone to the bathroom and returned to the dining hall shortly after. Okay, so this is the one that says that Miu was in the dining hall with Korakiyo. Okay, so that seems...
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea. Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay? I agree with that.
I missed the V spot on that one. I should have waited.
I don't think Miu went to the basement either, right, Kyo?
Of course she didn't. Miu was in the dining hall during the murder. I saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
The pasta on the menu tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake.
Don't feel bad for her.
She got to eat her tasty grandkid on his birthday.
Is all that remains of a
Monokuma?
That's too sad to make sense.
Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
So there you have it. Miu's alibi.
And slug? Why didn't you say so earlier? Good job, Kaede. Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rack.
See, I have such conflicted feelings about Miu. Like, there are times that I actually really like her as a character, and then there's other times where it's just like, did we really have to go this way?
What Gilgamesh-level condescension? But which Grail war are you from?
Wow, another reference we don't get. You must be a hardcore loser.
I got the reference.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in.
Hey, don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi. You put my ass in the hot seat earlier. How about you just keep your fucking mouth shut, you lying little abortion?
What? That was really uncalled for. I only said that to find the culprit.
No, I think it was called for. Kokichi sucks.
You're so mean!
Shut your face hole.
Hey, I feel a lot better now.
Cool your jets, kid.
Yeah, seriously.
Samugi and Kirumi were both in the dining hall as well.
We can dismiss those four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Samugi went to the restroom.
Oh, so you brought that up after all. It's true. I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
Oh? Did I hear that right? The restroom, you say? Excellent! I was waiting for this moment. I'm getting so excited right now! Ew!
What?
Why?
Yeah.
Did you take a firm dump, or was it a soft one?
Why are you assuming she was dropping a deuce in there?
I really did just go to the restroom, not the basement, you know? Also, I don't think I was there long enough to be suspicious, right?
You're the ultimate cosplayer, though. You could have just disguised yourself as someone else while you were out.
Nope, we established that she can't do that.
Disguised? No, I don't do disguises.
I don't think that's possible, and I know the reason why.
Reason why Samugi... Cospox.
I get
God,
it.
having it be the right mouse button is very
Samugi
off-putting.
can only cosplay as fictional characters.
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place. Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable. It's so unforgivable that I break out in cospox if I even attempt it.
Then there's no way you could have been in disguise. Sorry about that, Samugi. I just thought it was something to check.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm not bothered by it at all.
Aw, Samugi is so nice. She's way better than Mew.
Fuck you too! Getting back on topic, we now have alibis for the people in the dining hall.
So we know that Kirumi, Tsunugi, Mew, and Kyo can't be the culprit.
Congratulations to the four of you. You can all leave now.
Can they?
No.
So what about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?
Which of us went to the basement?
Well, when Shuichi and I were on lookout, we saw Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rantaro. So 7 people in total.
So the culprit is among those 7?
But of course.
Where'd she get a hammer from?
Why are you laughing? That includes you too.
Excluding Rentaro, one of the 6 people who headed to the basement, is the mastermind of this killing game? The person who's making us endure all these terrible things?
Why not torture the truth out of them? It would be the quickest method.
Wait, please! No torture! My tolerance for pain is actually really, really low. I'll tell you everything! Anything! Just please don't hurt me!
Please just tell us what happened.
Yeah.
If the culprit is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious? Just let her.
Why?
She could definitely kill someone.
You shut up, freaky hand boy.
Being so stupid. The culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito.
What are you talking about? There's no way I'm the culprit!
They really went all in on the faces in this one.
Who's the culprit? Who?
Gonta is gentleman. Gentlemen not hurt people.
It's not me either. Murder sounds like way too much work. I have an alibi.
I feel her. Her vibes are immaculate.
Who's the culprit, for fuck's sake?
We need to calm down. If everyone talks all at once, then we can't discuss anything.
It's alright, Kaede. We just need to listen to everyone's statements. You can do this, right?
Why are you talking to me? You're the detective. Listen to everyone's statements? That's right. I can pick out everyone's voices as they talk over each other.
I only went because I was invited. Why did you ask the shady guy who invited you?
What? You mean me? But I just said it wasn't me!
Don't thrust the blame onto me! You degenerate males and you're thrusting! Ugh.
I'm not a bad girl, really. If you don't believe me, ask my mom. Really? I have an alibi. I'm the culprit too.
What? Oh no, all 3 people are talking at once. Everyone is clamoring to prove their innocence. There's a panic in the courtroom. Oh, that's right. It's time. You will now be thrown into a mass panic debate. I'd rather we had Panic at the Disco. During the mass panic debate, 3 debates will happen at the same time. Oh, wonderful. That's not gonna fuck with my ability to process multiple things at once. Or more inability. So during the mass panic debate, 3 debates will happen at the same time. But remain calm. It's just like a non-stop debate. You're just hearing triple the options. Simple, right? Aim at the conversation you really want to hear and concentrate to listen more clearly. Sort through everyone's opinions, find the lie or contradiction, and refute it. You can also use V-counter, so if you're confident, give that a shot. Sorry to take up your time, thanks for being a sport about it. Oh great, I hate this already. Okay, so it was, yeah, the receiver of Shuichi, security alarms receiver, a sensor was placed on the moving bookcase, so in case someone moved the bookcase, it would notify Shuichi. The library vent. The vent grate was propped open. Yep. What was Maki's account? Before the murder, 7 people went to the game room in the basement. Rentaro, Maki, Kaito, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Gonta. Gonta had immediately locked himself in the AV room in the back. Rentaro left to go to the bathroom. After Kaito and Tenko went to get Rentaro, the only people left in the game room when the murder happened were Maki, Angie, and Himiko. There's no way I'm going to be able to retain all of those names. So... Alright, we'll have to see what the arguments are here. He left in the middle of it. Wait, there was only one... Yeah, there was only one weak point statement there. All the different voices are confusing me, but Kaito's statement was suspicious, right? I'll be fine as long as I stay calm and listen for everyone's unique voice. Okay, so yeah, I think it is Maki's account.
We're having a strategy meeting together, remember? Rentaro's
There we go.
Wait a minute, Kaito. Wasn't there someone else who disappeared other than Rentaro?
Yeah.
Maybe he had already forgot. Gonta also left during the strategy meeting.
Yeah, he locked himself up in the AV room and... Hey, wait a sec! Idiot!
Is that right, Gonta?
Yes, Gonta watched Bug Movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma.
Except that there was no movie in the DVD player, even though that was not a clue for some reason that didn't make sense.
Were you trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
Oh, come on! How is looking at bugs supposed to put you in a fighting mood?
Terrible idea. Like putting ketchup on a hot dog.
But why did
I
you
put
lock the
ketchup on
door?
hot dogs. Sometimes. I always put mustard on them, and sometimes ketchup if I feel like it.
Because Gonta need focus. Everyone suspect Gonta. Why?
No, the counter-argument to this is going to be the broken door.
Oh, Gonta just need alibi? Okay, Gonta will get alibi. Just tell Gonta where to find it.
The way this debate is going, this will be difficult to hear.
What will you do? Without an alibi, we'll all choose you.
Gonta, please understand that in order to reveal the truth, you must also participate.
But Gonta not sure where to start.
You just have to tell everyone why you couldn't have done it.
If you're not the culprit and we all vote for you, then we're dead too. Our lives are riding on your word. You got this.
Okay, Gonta will try, for everyone's sake.
Ryoma has such great faces.
Fight, Gonta! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Cut it out, you fucking bobblehead!
This debate is getting loud and heated, but if I just focus on everyone's voice, then hopefully we can expose the mastermind. Yeah, it's the sliding door.
Not culprit. Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. The should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
Yeah.
With that sliding door, you can quickly go in and out of the library.
Then he got past the camera somehow and killed Rantaro. Well, that's settled. Let's go home.
Is not settled? Gonta not culprit!
Okay, could Gonta have gone to the library from the AV room without anyone noticing? Could he really have done? I need to check the, Oh, right. Yeah, sliding door. Door is poorly made and only opens wide enough to slip an arm through. Okay.
Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door, you can quickly go in and out of the library.
Fucked it up. I needed to hit that one sliding door. But we are going into an ad break now, so we're going to pause the stream here real quick, and we'll get back to this right after the break, so stick around. Okay, let's continue. Let's try and get it on properly this time. I do like that it has the pips in the top left corner there. And it makes it easier to see where you need to stop. There we go.
No, that's wrong.
Hey, we got an achievement for making a V refute, a V agree, and a V lie. I don't know what a V lie is.
It's not possible to
Oh,
use
thank you for the
sliding
follow,
door.
Ryoko. Much appreciated.
You saying I'm wrong? You've got a lot of ass to be contradicting me.
I don't think that's how that saying goes, Mew.
Did you mean to say sass? I think you left out an S.
The sliding door always jams. You're only able to open it a crack. The only part of your body that will be able to go through is your arm.
And there was no indication of the door being forced. There was dust on the track.
In other words, the chance they came out the sliding door is 0.
I see. So, I made a mistake. How rare.
Or they could have thrown the shot put from there. Can't believe it took you this long to finally catch one of my streams. Well, I appreciate you being here regardless, so thanks for coming. Hope you enjoy the stream.
It's not that rare for you to make a mistake. Your entire existence is a mistake.
Kokichi, you need to stop talking.
Vicious little...
If Gonta couldn't use the sliding door, then in order to get to the library...
He'd have to go through the game room. I didn't see him at all.
See? Gonta tells you he not culprit.
Gonta still could have thrown a shot put from the AV room. That's still a possibility.
No, we cannot confirm that just yet.
I think that's what Kurumi's gonna mention here.
My apologies, Gonta. I do not mean to put you on the spot like this, but because I promised to do my best, I will fulfill that responsibility.
I don't understand why she has those big metal rings on the back of her gloves.
Are you saying Gonta could still be the culprit?
There is the possibility that Gonta killed Rantaro from the AV room.
From the AV room? How?
Oh! I didn't know that was a possibility.
Not only could he have killed Rantaro from the AV room, but also he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library.
Whoa! Perfect! But wait, then how did Gonta kill him? Well, it's obvious to this glamorous girl genius. Maybe explain for these dimwits.
Okay, Miu.
First, I will explain the layouts of both the AV room and the library.
I like Kurumi.
The
She's great.
sliding door in the AV room faces the rear door of the library. Because of this, it is possible for Gonta to have killed Rantaro while he was in the AV room.
But how, though?
In order for the murder to take place, the rear door of the library must be open.
Oh, wait a sec. Isn't that impossible? The AV room sliding door doesn't open, so you can't get into the hallway.
If you cannot enter the hallway, how would you open the rear door to the library?
Although you cannot fit your whole body through the sliding door, an arm would suffice. It would be possible if you used a particular item in the AV room.
A particular item in the AV room. Okay, now this one I'm confused on as well. That? No. Oh, right. I need to use left click.
I get it.
Yeah, the bar.
The projector screen?
Yeah.
That is correct. You can make a long pole if you roll up the screen. It would be possible to reach the library door with it.
I'm glad I went for the extra time. That's, I think was a good choice.
If you use the rolled up screen to reach the library's rear door, then you can open it. not have been a problem for Gonta.
Yeah.
Yep.
A problem for Gonta.
Oh my. How honest.
Come on.
If you open the library door, the camera would take your picture.
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
Shuichi and Kaede's pictures were like that as well. The shutter only went off once someone set foot into the room.
Okay, so it was possible to open the library door, but where does that get us?
He could huck the shot button.
Gonta still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the library.
Gonta did not enter the library. He killed Rantaro while he was still in the AV room.
Gonta killed Rantaro in the library while he was still in the AV room, then...
So does that mean Gonta threw the shot put ball?
Oh good, I'm glad it didn't make us figure that one out on our own.
Wait, I say! Why would anyone do something so crazy like throw a... Wait, that's not crazy at all! Throwing a shot put ball is totally normal!
Yes, the act of throwing a shot put ball could lead one to use it as a weapon.
Even if a person couldn't fit through the space, a shot football certainly would.
Rantaro's body was across from the AV room sliding door as well. As long as the rear door of the library was open, he would have been able to hit the victim.
I'd be very sad if it was Gonta, because I like Gonta.
That's quite the distance, though.
And that shot put ball was pretty heavy.
Okay, yeah, but Gonta's like a mountain of a man.
Did you forget already? Gonta easily picked up the heavy manhole.
Yeah.
It would definitely be feasible for him to throw a shot put ball at his target.
Gonta is shredded.
Yup, a walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta.
That Roomba remark is probably not about me, as I have a variety of custodial functions.
Well, Gonta, can you throw a shot put ball from that distance?
Yes, probably.
You're too honest, Gonta. You're so cool, Gonta. You could be the ultimate shot putter.
Well, I've heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
Wait! Gonta never hurt anyone! Not even insect! Gonta telling truth! Gentlemen never tell lies!
Well,
Okay.
there you have it. What do you guys think?
I would like to believe him, but without evidence, we cannot.
Yeah, we need proof. If everyone's wrong, we'll never find the mastermind. I can't let that happen. I need to do my best to guide everyone to the right answer. Okay, what's this one now?
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit!
Gonta not culprit!
What's Korakyu's account? Oh, this is whoever's there, okay.
Honest!
Oh, what was Kibo's account? During the Body of Discovery announcement, Kibo and Ryoma were in their own rooms. Wasn't Ryoma in the basement? Where was... No, that was Rantaro, not Ryoma. I wonder if it was Ryoma. Huh. Wouldn't that be interesting?
Typical degenerate male excuse.
Rantaro's corpse and the AV room door do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
If one opens the back door of the library, one could throw a shot.
Wait, no obstacles in the way. There's the moving bookcase. That's the difference. The bookcase would have been in the way.
Afterward, to close the back door to the library, he would have used the rolled-up projector screen again.
See? That's all there is to it.
Yeah, nope. We got the solution here now. Is this what we're going with? No, this doesn't sound right. Actually, the situation in the library was different than what everyone remembers. Everyone's on the wrong track. I need to guide them to the right answer. If I don't, we'll never expose the mastermind.
So we agree. Gonta's the culprit.
No.
Typical degenerate.
Rantaro's corpse and the AV room door do line up with one another. There are no obstacles.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah, there we go. The moving door was in the way.
It would have been impossible for Gonta to have thrown that shot from the AV room. Because there was an obstacle between Rantaro and Gonta.
The moving bookcase. When Rantaro was killed, it should have been open.
Yup, that's our evidence. The bookcase door was open when he was killed.
Wait, what? What are we doing here? I don't understand. Oh. Here we go, hidden door photos. That?
I get it.
Okay, so we just need to provide our proof.
It's in this picture. Here, look. These two pictures were taken by the camera facing the moving bookcase.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
The bookcase door is completely open here, and then it closes automatically. So by the time we entered the library, the door had already closed itself.
Come on.
Before Rantaro was killed, the bookcase door was open. Even if Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
Yeah, Gonta's innocent.
I see. Well, that pretty much shuts the book on that theory, then.
If that's true, then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
What? Why are you making this so complicated? Just be the culprit already.
Sorry.
I don't think you need to apologize.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
I should be the one to apologize. I am sorry for accusing you, Gonta.
No, going to understand. Cause we gotta find culprit.
Well said. For a degenerate male, you're actually pretty reasonable.
I hate this sentimental crap.
Why's that? It's nice when everyone gets along like this.
Are you stupid or something? I can't stand people having a good time.
Oh, he's too evil to feel ashamed for being evil.
We could learn a lot from him.
Don't mind me. I'm not actually taking notes. I'm placing bets on racehorses.
I'm jonesing for relief. I need a raccoon tail to chase my dragon.
What does that even mean?
It's good that Gonta's in the clear, but don't break up the confetti just yet.
Yeah, we still need to find out who did it.
We're out of suspects now. On top of that, we still don't even know how Rantaro died.
So we only know what the weapon is? How are we supposed to find the mastermind with that?
We know the murder weapon is the shop hookup. But where did the culprit get it?
I think it was from the warehouse. I saw track and field equipment there.
Then
Yeah.
anyone would have been able to obtain it. We need more information. What's wrong, Shuichi?
Huh? It's nothing.
Don't be shy. Come on, Shuichi.
Hey, culprit! Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up already!
We don't even know if they're a guy or not, though, right? Or if they're even human.
Are you referring to me?
Don't worry, you guys. We're one step closer to the truth, so don't give up. Try to remember what happened. We can find more clues left by the mastermind.
Clues? What kind of clues?
Like, if Rantaro was deceived by the mastermind and went to the library,
Gonta is kind of useless in these, though.
maybe somebody saw Rantaro having a suspicious conversation with someone. It would be a good idea to figure out who knew about our trap. Either way, anything you guys remember might be able to help with the case.
Yes! But are you sure the culprit is also the mastermind?
Huh? Yeah, I think so. Why?
Then what Atua just told me about how the culprit entered the library is correct! Huh? I didn't hear anything.
Oh, great. She's hearing voices now. Or again, I
That's
suppose.
right. Only I can hear the voice of Atua. Then I will speak on Atua's behalf, as his prophet. If the culprit is the mastermind, they could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
That is true. They could have come through the secret door. What?
Are you serious? There's a way to do that?
Super serious, brother. Atua sounds like a shady weirdo.
A way for the culprit to enter the library without being caught by the cameras. Is that really possible?
Atua says I should continue explaining on his behalf. Yahahaha! Only Atua knows the truth behind this incident! The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time, before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door!
So you're saying the culprit was lying in wait there?
If that's true, the suspects are those who were alone at the time of the incident.
The only ones who didn't go to the dining hall or basement are...
Okichi and Kibo and Ryoma, right?
I knew the culprit was a male! Yahaha! Behold Atua's divine logic!
I've never had to debate a god before. I can tell there's a contradiction, but I don't think Angie's noticed it yet.
The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time.
I'm gonna try the card reader
Kaede and
dust.
Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside...
No, that's wrong!
Okay, yeah, there we go.
Wait a minute, Angie. I don't think it was possible to hide in the hidden door.
What? You dare challenge Atua?
I don't think the hidden door was ever used.
Atua's a fraud. Huh? The dust is still there. It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here.
While investigating the mastermind, I placed dust on the card reader. If anyone swiped their card key, the dust would have fallen.
We already confirmed during the investigation that there was no dust on the floor. The bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
The fog has lifted. You've still got a ways to go.
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set. You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that.
It seems you've been contradicted. When this kind of argument surfaces, you'll go into a one-on-one debate called Rebuttal Showdown. What's a Rebuttal Showdown? For now, let's explain the controls. In this mode, you counter the other person's claims and argue against it. Moving your truth blade with movements with the mouse. Oh, we have to use the friggin' mouse for this? Oh, that's gonna be even worse than using the keyboard. Okay. And align it with your opponent's claims. Okay. Left click to perform a regular cut in the direction the blade is pointing. Right click to cut with the truth blade. Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you. In this mode, truth bullets will be called truth blades. Use regular cuts in your opponent's words, but when a weak spot appears, slash it with a truth blade strike. Of course, if you don't have the correct truth blade, you'll not be able to cut an opponent's remark. What's neat is, if you cut through multiple words at once, you get a time bonus. 2 at a time gets you 2 seconds, 3 is 3, the more you can cut down, the better. Watch the position of your opponent's claim closely and slice as many as you can. By doing that, you can skew the debate's mood to your advantage. When the mood of the argument is in your favor, the debate will progress. On the other hand, if you ignore the other person's remarks, it will skew toward their advantage. And then you'll have to deal with lots of progress. If you and your opponent's arguments are even, a blade lock will occur. When that happens, left click as fast as you can to push them off. Isn't slicing and dicing opinions with a truth sword the bee's knees? What? Not really? Well, you shouldn't knock it before you try it. You can also V-agree, so if blah 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 blah. Thanks for your time. Okay.
Even if we rule out the hidden door, the library's got no shortage of hiding spots. There's piles of books all over. Since the culprit was there before the cameras were placed, they could have been hiding there, you know. They took out Rentaro and took off.
But if the culprit killed him and ran away, wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rentaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and be none the wiser.
Whoops. I fucked that up. That's your reasoning. You won't persuade me with anything but crystal clear evidence. Screwed up. Okay,
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rentaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and be none the wiser.
There we go. Yeah, the front entrance photos.
The culprit met him inside the library? That doesn't seem possible, though.
Let's hear it then. What's your reason?
If you
I like
take a
his
look
hat.
at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front door. This is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko, and then rushed in. This one shows the other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko scream. And finally, everyone else coming in after hearing the body discovery announcement. You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures. It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time.
Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't it? I guess the one who still has a ways to go is me.
Don't worry about it. It's better to think about each possibility anyway. Right, Shuichi?
Yes.
What's Shuichi pondering? Is Shuichi okay? He's been really quiet. Is he worried about something?
So the real question is how the culprit entered and exited the library.
We cannot continue until we address that problem first.
It's quite the mystery. How did the killer avoid being caught by the cameras?
Almost like they were invisible. Oh, but it wasn't me. My magic can only make you half invisible. Your other half, to be specific.
That doesn't seem super useful.
That's kind of a half-baked invisibility spell, isn't it?
But both doors to library had hidden cameras on them.
But the vent didn't.
How about the vent in the library? Maybe they came in through there.
But Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom with the connecting vent.
Not the whole time.
The culprit waited until Kaede and Shuichi weren't looking, then turned invisible.
Himiko's really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory.
Yeah, no. There's no way someone snuck into the library through the vent.
But you weren't there the whole time. That's right. We have evidence that proves that would have been impossible. It's the stacked books that would have prevented a person from coming through, but not an object. Like a shot put.
When I set the cameras, I also stacked some books in front of the vent. If someone did crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have collapsed. While we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
Maybe they put the books back when they left the room.
That would be quite difficult to achieve on such a narrow bookcase.
If we've ruled out the vent and doors, then how'd the culprits get in and out of the library? Divine intervention?
Gonta no can think of any other way to enter.
Unless they didn't enter.
Eureka! I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door!
Have you been paying attention? The camera would have taken their picture.
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals.
Huh? Intervals?
What is that?
Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals.
So is she... Like, the more that we discuss this, the more Shuichi seems super suspicious.
So they snuck into the library between camera shots to avoid appearing in the photos. I know. Beauty and brains. Why? It's just not fair.
Mew, what's this interval you're talking about?
Huh? Oh, now you're asking me. After the shutter snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds. Because I redesigned the cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually.
That's the first time I'm hearing about this. Why didn't you tell us from the start?
But I told your little beta boy toy after I gave you the remodeled cameras.
What?
Yeah, Shuichi knew.
I'm sorry. I guess I forgot to tell you.
How could you forget to tell me?
I didn't think it would affect the plan. I didn't realize it would matter. I guess I just forgot to mention it. I'm really sorry.
I know, Shuichi's seeming awfully suspicious here.
I forgot. What a pitiful excuse.
Yeah, that's pretty much a lie.
No, it's
don't know.
not a lie. He probably just forgot.
Shuichi's still more tolerable than the evil Overlord kid.
There was so much going on at the time. It's only natural to forget, you know?
Yeah.
Let's put that aside for now and talk about the camera intervals.
Each interval lasted for 30 seconds, correct, Mew?
Yeah, sure. I'll explain it again to you mushheads. The 3 cameras that Kaidiot and Puichi place go off when they pick up movement. From there, it takes 30 seconds for the film to auto-roll to the next photo.
So, for 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without their photo being taken?
That may have been enough time to kill Rantaro and exit the library.
It's definitely enough time. You just gotta move at lightning speed.
I see. Then there's no doubt the culprit made use of the camera's intervals.
That means the culprit was Mew all along, since she knew about the intervals.
Kokichi, stop.
Don't be an asshole! I have an alibi. Remember the dining hall?
Oh, yeah. Well, who else knew about the intervals? Now, who was it again?
Yeah.
Well, does this mean that he is the culprit we have been seeking?
Shuichi?
Okay, this track is a banger.
Hey, what gives, Shuichi?
Shuichi would never do that. Right, Shuichi?
You had better speak soon. Your silence only damns you further.
That would be quite the twist if they made the ally NPC the bad guy, because in the previous two games we've always had an ally NPC kind of going in from the start. In the second game it was sort of Nagito, which was a bit of a weird one, but in the first one, like, our ally was the ultimate detective, and they were our ally through the entire game. So this would be quite the twist, to make the detective actually the villain right from the start. Though I don't think they're the mastermind.
What's up already? Did you kill Rantaro?
Hey, Shuichi, what's got rid of you?
He did leave for a little while.
Don't tell me you're gonna plead the fifth now.
Oh man, this is getting good! Entertain me, peasants!
No way. Shuichi can't be the culprit. That's definitely wrong. There's no way. I refuse to believe Shuichi's the culprit. That's definitely not possible. Intermission. Alright, we made it to the save point. Wow, the trial is racing toward its thrilling conclusion. Do you know who the culprit is? Obviously I know, because I know everything. What? Know everything? No, everything. Daddy knows everything about anything. He basically traded his bearhood for godhood. Yes, he has betrayed his Ursine ancestors. Traded? No, I'm still obviously a bear. It is obvious, right? Right, you guys? You sure ain't no fish, but you damn sure smell like one.
Now then.
I guess he probably hasn't been washed since the first game. Anyway, since I know everything, I'll give you the whole story later. Try your hardest to nab the culprit, and believe me, that's no lie. If I lied, it would shake the game to its very foundation. So trust me and please enjoy the class trial without any worries.
I feel like we're getting close to the calling part. It's making me nervous.
I know who the culprit is, but I'm not paying attention, so it's okay.
Yeah, but there's one thing we do know. The line, victim, and attacker ain't as clear as you might think.
I suppose that's one lesson we can take away from this case.
Right now, you're on the
I cut off the leg before the poison spread. By spring, flowers will grow from the stump.
Okay.
Say something already.
I like her. I think she's very cool.
Your tongue-tied silence speaks volumes. I fucking knew you were the culprit.
That's a lie, but okay.
Just a minute. None of that is possible. Shuichi was with me the whole time we were on lookout.
No, he wasn't.
When are you suggesting Shuichi killed Rantaro?
Were you really together the whole time?
No, Shuichi stepped out for a bit.
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm asking if you two were on lookout together the whole time.
Well, I guess we weren't together the whole time.
I'm going to check out the basement. I'll come with you. No, you stay and keep watch, Cade.
So that's when Shuichi went to kill Rantaro!
Certainly possible.
No! Shuichi wouldn't kill anyone!
Don't become emotional. We must see the truth in a calm and logical manner. Or all our lives will be lost here.
I'm not being emotional here. I'm saying it with conviction.
Where's your proof? Even if Shuichi did go to the basement, he couldn't have killed Rantaro because... Nope, it couldn't be the security sensor. I guess the time? Shuichi only left his lookout position for a short time. That's not evidence. The camera's 30-second interval timers, remember? So we could have just killed him within that 30-second time frame. Okay, yeah. Y'all think less of me? Yeah, we fucked that up. Okay. So it wasn't that. Couldn't be the security sensor because... he had it.
I get it.
This is gonna be disproven.
The security alarm didn't ring until after Shuichi returned to the classroom. It only rang after Rantaro moved the hidden door, which means he was still alive. If Shuichi was with me when the alarm went off, then that means he's not the culprit.
But he could turn the alarm off.
By the way, I want to confirm one thing with you, Kaede. Who set the security sensor on the bookcase? It was Shuichi, right?
Oh, he's got spooky bad guy face. His hand is still super fucked up, though. Like, look at that friggin' hand. Blech. Then I'll set up the camera that's connected to the security sensor. I'll set it carefully so the camera has a clear shot when the mastermind moves the bookcase. Let me take care of the security sensor on top of the bookcase. And we'll set the cameras near each door.
Yeah. Shuichi was the one who set up the security sensor. What about it?
You know, as much as these characters have the standard Danganronpa thing of not necessarily being the sharpest tools in the shed, I actually do appreciate that some of the NPC characters are actually providing, like, valid points to counteract us. In the previous games, we've always been the one who is... It was always basically us, or in the first game, the detective girl, who was providing points to move the argument forward. And even in the first game, the detective girl didn't really do it. She kind of usually would push it off on us. But in this one, they're actually participating in the argument as more than just a obstacle. And I actually really appreciate that. That makes them, I guess, more fleshed out as characters rather than just being in the way. 3 is your favorite cast without a doubt? Yeah, I'm really appreciating a lot of them. I'm not sure if they're necessarily my favorite cast. The second game, I think, had a very good cast. For the most part, I did not like Teru. But yeah, no, this is actually a lot of fun so far. Hey Ray, thanks for coming.
Did you actually check for yourself if the sensor was set on the bookcase, Kaede?
No, I didn't check.
Did it ever occur to you that Shuichi could have lied about setting the sensor?
Why?
Worst person you know makes a good point.
Shuichi pretended to place the sensor on the hidden bookcase door. But in actuality, he was holding it the whole time. And when he met met up with you, he secretly triggered the sensor to make the security alarm go off.
That would cause Kaede to assume that someone had moved the bookcase.
I see, sneaky little fucker.
No. At this rate, everyone's going to think Shuichi's the culprit. I have to do something. I know for a fact that he's not the culprit. No, you don't. You suspect he's not the culprit. So, I gotta do something. From this point on, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Your truth bullets will disappear if they touch these lines, so think of them as obstacles. Please time your truth bullets just right so they won't get interrupted by the white noise. You can use the silencer with left click to shoot down the white noise. Now why would you do that? Because not only does that make it easier to shoot the right weak spots, you'll also get additional time. What a great deal! Oh, that's weird. Why did you get 2 pulls on there? That shouldn't have happened. Well, I guess you got a second lucky pull there. But I am going to quickly go ahead and restart Lurkbait here. Because that's not supposed to happen. I think it might have happened because I had to reconnect Lurkbait. Because it had essentially reached the end of its time that it could be connected to Twitch. Alright, let's give that a try now. 57,899 points. That's quite a lot of points. Use it to your heart's content. And use your points to their heart's content too. I do have a few options there. If you do have any other suggestions for things that you might like to use points for, you can absolutely feel free to drop them in the Discord server. I'm always got an eye out for anything new that I can add that will enhance the stream experience. Okay.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot can make that mistake.
Shuichi couldn't have had the sensor on him. That's right, and I should have evidence that proves it beyond a shadow of a doubt.
The security sensor was armed, but...
Okay, let me take a look at the evidence here. The receiver, a sensor was placed on the moving bookcase, so in case someone moved it, it would notify Shuichi.
The moving...
Rear entrance photos. That does not provide evidence.
Bookcase.
The hidden door photos. Oh. That could be it? Because the second photo is a shot of Rentaro attempting to remove the camera. That could be it. I never streamed on Twitch, so I wouldn't know any. Plus, only join a handful of different streams. Well, if anything comes to mind, you can feel free to suggest it. Lookout classroom. After Shuichi left briefly to go check the basement, the two were together the entire time until the receiver went off. Okay, that's not evidence.
As it turns out, Shuichi
Okay,
had
so
it
it's
the whole
gotta be
time.
the hidden door photos, I think.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot
Question is,
can
where
make
do I
that
put
mistake.
it? Shuichi couldn't have had the sensor on him. Yeah, okay.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. Turns out
Oh,
Shuichi
right,
had
I
it the
didn't.
whole time.
I used the wrong button. Still getting used to using the right mouse button for
The sensor, when Shuichi
this.
secretly moved it,
Yeah, because I don't think it's that.
triggered the alarm.
At least I can get some time back
So when
by doing
Kaede heard
this.
the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot could make that mistake.
Okay, let's try this again.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase.
Yeah, there we go.
That's wrong.
Yeah, okay, I was right.
Wait a minute. This is weird. If the security sensor wasn't placed, then
Unless he placed it as he was removing it.
we wouldn't have been able to take that picture. We were only able to get it because the sensor was triggered by the hidden door.
Unless Shuichi was in the room and was able to trigger it manually.
Oh, that's easy to explain. Well, you see, I guess you're right. Sorry, I didn't think that far ahead.
Giving up that easily?
Yeah, I mean, whatevs. I made a mistake. Big deal.
Oh, he's so obnoxious.
You speak as if you knew that from the start. Even I was taken.
So you see, Shuichi can't be the culprit.
Now wait just a minute.
Yeah, Ryoma being the voice of reason, I think is very good. I really like Ryoma. I really hope he's not the killer.
The security sensor had a power supply, so what if it went like this? The security sensor was set up on the bookshelf, and Shuichi had its receiver. However, Shuichi turned the receiver off.
Huh? How come?
That would get you a picture, but no alarm when Rantaro moved the bookcase.
Yep.
Then, when Shuichi says he's gonna check the basement, he actually goes to the library. And thanks to the 30-second interval, he's got time to go in after Rantaro.
He could have collected the sensor from the hidden bookcase after killing Rantaro.
I see. Then he caused the receiver to go off in front of Kaede to trick her.
It's certainly plausible, considering that Shuichi knew about the intervals.
How needlessly complicated. But I guess it's not impossible.
Then Shuichi really is the culprit?
So the ultimate detective is the killer. What a plot twist!
But what I want to know is how he carried around that shot put in those tight pants.
Wait! Why do you guys think he's the culprit? Shuichi, please say something. Why aren't you saying anything?
Come on.
Shuichi, what's wrong? You're not culprit, are you?
Hey, you gonna say anything? We'll all vote for you if you don't.
Are you okay with being the culprit? Are you ready to turn yourself in?
What should I do? Everyone suspects Shuichi. There's no way he's the culprit, but even so. Why won't Shuichi say anything? Is there a reason he won't say anything? If that's the case, then it's all up to me. To protect everyone, I need to take control of this debate. Cade! Cade! No. Someone fundamentally does not understand how this is supposed to work. Even if that means I have to lie to do it. Did you hear that? A lie. Now I know that sounds crazy, telling a lie in a class trial. But sometimes telling a lie is necessary to reach the truth. I don't agree. Oh, but don't worry, there are no lies in this tutorial. From here on out, there will be times in a debate you have to lie. I don't like that. But before you had to refute the lies, but now you'll have to lie yourself. Doesn't that get your heart pumping? Here's how it works. Select a truth bullet like normal non-stop debates, but when you hold right-click, the truth bullet will become a lie bullet with the opposite meaning. Releasing the right mouse button will shoot the lie bullet. When you use a lie bullet to argue or agree with someone's statement, it will become a perjury, a statement that paints over the truth with lies. While lying, your influence gauge will drain. A successful lie will restore it. But if you miss with your lie bullet, you'll take damage, so be careful. Also, I've heard a rumor that there's a secret way to advance debates. It's called a back route. Let's just say that only those who lie well will be able to find it. So that's something that we're never gonna do. Thank you muchly. Okay, not super sure how this is supposed to work, but this is very outside my area of expertise.
Let's go over the case one more time.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the receiver.
But he had it
Oh, okay.
And so when Rantaro moved the bookcase,
I think we have to lie and say that we had the receiver instead.
Then taking advantage of the camera's interval timer,
Shuichi hid in the library and murdered the shit out of Rantaro! And then he grabbed the security sensor from the bookcase and returned to the lookout spot.
Afterwards, he set off the receiver in front of Kaede on purpose to make her think the murder had just happened. Praise be to Atua! We've solved this case!
Yep, the basis for their suspicion is that Shuichi had the receiver. Yeah, so that basically confirms it. That we need to lie about having the
Let's go over the case
receiver.
one more time.
the security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also
Shit.
But he had it too long.
Fuck. I fucked that
and
up.
so when Rantaro moved the bookcase,
I hit the white
a
noise.
picture was taken without the
Need to do that again.
then taking advantage of the camera's interval timer,
Shuichi hid in the library, grabbed the security sensor, and returned to the lookout
Come
spot.
on, give me some more white noise to shoot. There we go.
Afterwards, he set off on purpose to make her think the murder just happened. Praise be to Atua! We've...
I should have been paying more attention to which pip the right argument's on.
the security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had
But he had it too
Fuck!
long.
What the hell?
and so
I shouldn't be aiming for that stupid V spot. Who died? Rintaro died. The baggy shirt guy who couldn't remember his ultimate talent.
Shuichi hid in the library, murdered the shit.
And now apparently in this game we can lie, which seems very counterproductive, and I don't necessarily agree, but
Receiver in front of Kaede. Atua, we've got this case!
yeah, give me some more time here. You love that mechanic? It's very difficult for me to wrap my head around.
Let's go over the case
Okay,
one more
let's try this again. We're not going to go for the V point this time because that's a very difficult one to hit. There we go.
Turn this fly into the
We got an achievement for presenting false evidence.
Sorry, you guys. I forgot to tell you something important.
Forgot?
To tell you the truth, it was me. I had the receiver.
We're a filthy liar.
So that's why there's no way Shuichi could have turned off the receiver.
If that is true, then the entire premise of the argument thus far is wrong.
Is this true, Kaede?
You disgust me, Cade.
Of course! Come on, would I lie to you guys?
You are literally lying right now.
That'll only screw yourself over. If we mess up, you're dead too, you know.
Yeah.
or perhaps you wanted to cover it from Shuichi, even at the cost of your life.
huh?
Oh, but I really do love this soundtrack.
I cannot imagine why anyone would risk their life to lie on another's behalf.
Words from a true heartless robot. Emotions are only for meatbags.
That is a harmful stereotype. I can produce heartfelt remarks through calculations.
Shut up, ChatGPT.
Like less than 3? Those kinds of calculations?
Yeah, no worries, Valhalla. I know that it can be difficult. The lie mechanic actually adds a lot to this game's replay value with all the crazy stuff you can lie about. Yeah, they kind of hinted at that with the backdoor system, but I am not good at that kind of deception mechanic. So it is unlikely that we are going to be taking advantage of that. It also kind of feels more like something that's meant to be used for a follow-up run rather than an initial run, when you actually know what all the answers are. So we're probably not going to see the backdoor mechanic used much, if at all.
It's not so unthinkable. All hearts are blind when faced with radiant light. Doing anything for the one you love. Hasn't everyone felt that way before? I most certainly have the trust.
I'm sure that person didn't want your love.
But we are going into an ad break right now, so we're going to pause the stream here for a bit, and we'll be back in just a few minutes to continue the game, so stick around. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, you started Harui? I've never actually watched Harui. It's kind of on my eventual to-do list. I've heard it's very good. with the exception of the Endless Eight.
Kaede and Shuichi are pretty buddy-buddy with each other, so I wouldn't doubt that. Plus, the way Kaede just acted right now, I'm pretty sure she lied.
Yep.
A talented liar like me can spot other people's lies easily.
Oh, you're in the Endless Eight right now? Well, fingers crossed for you.
Well, what do you guys think? To believe or not to believe Kaede?
I do want to believe Kaede, but Shuichi does seem pretty suspicious. He has been strangely quiet for a while now, which is classic degenerate male behavior.
Yeah, I agree.
When I eventually get to Harui, I'm probably going to skip 7 of the 8.
Shuichi is the only person here who's suspicious.
Like, I know there are apparently small changes, but I'm just going to look them up.
So we all agree that Puichi did it? Then let's just vote already!
No, I still think it is too soon to determine the culprit.
I agree. I sort of can't believe that Shuichi is the culprit.
Yeah, this ain't right.
I agree. But I don't know if Atua agrees. 'Cause right now it's his nap time.
Your god has a nap time?
This is quite troublesome. It seems our opinions are on opposite ends.
How are we supposed to decide? We're split right down middle.
Hold on. Split? Did you just say split?
Oh, great. We've got another minigame.
You did! I heard it! I heard it with my belly button microphone! So wait, your ears don't do anything? The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
More phenomenal trial grounds?
Trial grounds are gonna morph? Seriously? I totally want to see that!
Either way, we have to do something. We can't vote for Shuichi because he's definitely not the culprit. X to doubt. If we vote for him, all hope is lost. I won't be able to save everyone. But I haven't lost hope yet. I won't give up. Before I can save everyone, I need to make sure we're all on the same page. You're split down the middle. Is this going to be Jackbox? At times like this, debate scrums are perfect. Ah, so this is the debate scrums that we saw in the skills list. In a debate scrum, you'll be split into 2 teams. Then you argue your opinions against each other. But look, everyone's so fired up, the subject of your statements don't match. Okay. That's not how you debate at all. You have to match your subject with the opponents and put them in the correct order. Okay, I'm not quite sure I understand. That's how you make a good debate. Your side's subject keywords will be displayed, your opponent's subject won't be revealed yet. Listen closely for the subject of your opponent's argument. Before your opponent finishes their statement, use W and S to find the same subject keyword, and right-click to argue the subject with the same keyword. Okay? If you and your opponent's arguments match, then your opponent's keywords will be revealed. Okay. Okay. I'm still not entirely sure I understand what we're supposed to do here, but when the statements all match up, you'll enter the finale. Try to convince all your opponents at once. Rapidly tap the key displayed on the screen to push your opponent's claim out. Don't get pushed back. Push their claim out for a perfect refutation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. I do like this animation now. Oh, it even brings up the dead person.
You hid what you knew about the camera interval, Shuichi.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Kaito,
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
Hirumi!
Both of them were together when the receiver went off.
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
Kibo!
Kaede is the one who
Okay.
actually had the receiver.
Okay, I think I'm getting it.
Isn't it?
I'll do it. We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
You hid what you knew about the camera interval, Shuichi.
If our points don't match, then we won't be able to make a convincing argument. We're going to convince everyone that Shuichi is not the culprit. Wait, so do we have to hit every single one of them? Oh, this is gonna suck.
You hid what you knew about the camera interval, Shuichi.
Gota!
But you silent about intervals too.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Oh, okay, so at least if we get it right, then it reveals it.
Didn't she?
Shuichi and Kaede went together the whole time.
Hirumi!
Both of them were together when the receiver went off.
If Shuichi had
Kibo!
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
But that's Kaede.
I'll do it. We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we
There
talk
we go.
this through.
Okay, that's not quite as bad. It saves the ones that we got correctly. Oh, shit. Oops. Didn't realize that was gonna change. Okay.
Everyone, you have to believe me. Shuichi is not the culprit.
You have no evidence.
If we vote for Shuichi, we'll be making the wrong choice. And if that happens, everyone will be executed. I definitely won't let that happen, even if it costs me my life.
Kaede.
Yeah, it's just like Kaede said. Shuichi ain't the culprit.
Gota believe in Shuichi too. Gentlemen always believe in friends.
Well, if Shuichi's not a culprit, then who is?
Yeah.
We've already exhausted all possible avenues of discussion.
No way. There has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Shuichi?
Yeah, how about you get your head out of your ass and start participating?
Shuichi, even though you're not the culprit, you've been quiet for a while. It's because you realized something, huh? You're scared to reveal the truth. I thought so. Shuichi, answer me this. What kind of truth did you realize? Don't be scared to say it. Not just for me, but for everyone else. Please, face the truth.
Face the music.
The picture.
Picture?
Picture from the camera aimed at the hidden door, just before the murder. I always thought it was suspicious, the way Rentaro was acting.
What's suspicious?
If you look at the picture, it looks like Rentaro is trying to remove the camera. But that must mean he noticed the camera reset.
That's true. But when did he notice that?
I believe it was when the camera took its first picture. taken when Rantaro moved the bookcase. At that moment, something made him notice the camera. So he tried to remove it. That's when the bookcase closed.
That would not have taken 30 seconds.
The sensor was triggered, and that's when this picture was taken.
If that is the case, we must find the reason why he noticed the camera.
I'm confusing everyone! Except me, of course. Just get to the fucking point!
I've been contemplating what it could be. Why did he notice the camera? And the answer is in this picture.
I don't know, I don't see anything weird. I see. Shuichi knows. The reason why Rentaro noticed the camera was because... Oh, the camera flash.
I get it.
Because of the flash, right?
Didn't she disable the flash?
Yes, the flash went off when the hidden door camera took a picture. Rantaro noticed the camera's flash.
But how can you tell the flash went off?
Well, if you compare it to the other pictures that we have, remember the pictures that were taken when I took down the cameras? This is the picture taken when I removed the front camera. This is the picture from when I removed the rear camera. And this is the picture of Rantaro.
Whoa! The brightness is totally different.
Same room, circumstance, and camera. And yet, there is a disparity in brightness. Because only the camera aimed at the hidden door had the flash turned on.
What was the purpose of leaving the flash on? Especially since it was meant to be hidden. A mistake, maybe?
It's no mistake. There was an objective here.
Is Miu the killer? Oh, that would be sad to lose Miu this early on. Like, she is awful, but I'm kind of intrigued to learn more about her.
That camera was placed for another reason.
Another reason, huh?
To get him to come over. So that he would be in line with the shot put. Being dropped through the vent. I know this. There's only one reason the camera's flash was used. To lure the mastermind closer?
I get it.
Feel like Kazuichi would like Miu more than Sonia?
Never move the bookcase to the camera.
I don't know. I think, like, Kazuichi liked Sonia because she had the whole pure princess thing going on. I don't know that he would feel that same kind of parasocial connection to Miu. How and why is Rantaro in IDV? I don't know what IDV is, so I really couldn't say.
So when the flash went off, they would have noticed the camera right away. And that's exactly what happened. Rantaro moved the bookcase, noticed the flash, and then walked over to the camera. But the culprit didn't expect the camera to take another picture when the door closed.
Hey, Kaede?
That was among the reasons, Valhalla. But he seemed very infatuated with the idea of Sonia.
What is it?
Is something wrong? You've been acting kind of strange.
Strange?
Your last few remarks carry more conviction than before.
Do you know who the culprit is?
Yep, I know. I've known for a long time.
Long time?
Because there was only one person able to set the flash on the camera.
Yeah, Miu.
Isn't that right, Shuichi?
Oh, or was it Shuichi?
The culprit of this incident is...
Cade, It's okay, I know you're not the okay, so it's not him. Okay, so then it would have to be Miu. If it's not Shuichi, then Miu was the only one. No, wait, that's wrong. Wait, if it's not fucking Miu, then who is it? Was it him? No, that's wrong. Wait, was it us?
No doubt about it.
Wait, what? I am very confused. Do we have a split personality or something?
Well, this is as far as it goes. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get to the mastermind. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, Rantaro. I'm sorry, Shuichi. You stayed silent this whole time because you realized it already, right? But you can't do that. It may be the end of me, but I want my wish to. I'm giving it to you, Shuichi.
I guess we're never gonna get to see what's in the music room.
From now on, you're going to carry on my wish. You're going to protect everyone.
Okay, not gonna lie, I did not see this one coming. Is Shuichi gonna become the protagonist then? Cade.
That's so cool.
Yeah, no, I don't know what's going on.
It's cool, but I understand. I'll do it. You can trust me. I won't let your wish go ungranted.
What do you mean, Valhalla?
Kaede is the culprit.
Kaede did it?
So she set up the books, and when Shuichi left the room, she set it up so that she could drop the shot put through the vent and funnel it to land on the guy. And that's the point you truly fell in love with this game. So you already got the music room unlocked, so will it? Because I thought that you had to be, like, the owner of the room in order to go into it for the class-specific rooms. So, I guess we'll give it a shot. We'll try and go and look at it later, but, huh. So I guess Cade was trying to kill the mastermind, but accidentally killed Rintaro? Do you think Gonta's the legendary Super Saiyan? I don't think so.
Wait! That's not possible! Right, Kaede?
Got some schmutz on my glasses.
Kaede?
Oh yeah, there was that guy in the first game, the ultimate student council president or whatever, who did go Super Saiyan after he had a mental breakdown.
Just kidding.
Just kidding.
I still don't know what IDV is, so I really couldn't say.
Huh? Did you guys really think I'm the culprit? Psh, come on, guys. Like I could. When Rantaro was murdered, I was in the classroom with Shuichi, remember? After that, we went to the library, and that's the first time I even saw his body. Plus, I never met up with Rantaro. I never had a chance to kill him.
Yes. No way Kaede could be culprit.
Jeez, of course not. Do you think I'm even strong enough to throw that shot?
Okay, so are we no longer playing as Kaed?
My hands are only strong enough to play piano.
Then accusing you of being the culprit is...
Yup, it's wrong. Shuichi's just joking around. He wanted to lighten up the mood. Right, Shuichi? No matter how you look at it, I couldn't have killed Rantaro with that shot.
I understand, Cade. You want me to reveal the truth, don't you? I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth, even if it is frightening. Well, it's meant to kind of look like paper cutouts. I know you can do this. It's just kind of the style. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping and let that be your strength.
No, I'm not joking around. Kaede definitely killed Rantaro.
What the hell did you just say?
It seems as though Shuichi is serious after all.
Of course I am.
Why don't you tell me then? How did I kill Rantaro with that shot?
Yeah, how? You and Kaede were together the whole time, weren't you?
Not the whole time.
How Kaede killed Rantaro over the shot football.
Okay, so I was right about the murder method, just not the person.
Should become clear when you consider where she used it.
Where she used the shot put ball?
Huh? What? I lost you guys.
Yep, she dumped you down the vent, got funneled back behind the books, and clonked him on the noggin. Cade wants me to reveal the truth. She trusts me with her wish. So, I can't back down. I need to fulfill her wish. I need to fight for the truth. That's not surprising. I'm pretty sure that the voice of Kazuichi is also the voice of the evil overlord guy.
I was in the classroom, standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. How'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Rantaro was killed
Shit,
in the
I missed.
That's the only explanation.
In which case, it's impossible for me to be the culprit.
Yeah,
I have an alibi.
I missed the target.
When Rantaro was killed, I watched with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. How'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
There we go. Yep. Alright, you've got a protagonist shift.
Kaede didn't use the shot football at the scene of the crime.
You didn't need to.
Magic shot football? That's not possible.
It is possible. If you do it at the right spot in the classroom, it will reach the library.
So it seems you already knew about that.
Yeah, no shit. You guys literally discussed it. I didn't want to figure it out. I didn't want to know. But I can't turn away from the truth. The place she rolled the shot put ball to move it from the classroom to the library. I know this. Oh, okay, Hangman's Gambit. Okay. The new and improved Hangman's Gambit. What do we have to do this time? When you need to deduce a keyword, you'll be thrown into Hangman's Gambit version 3.0. Okay, keyword, letter orb, flash spot, time, influence gauge. Okay, yeah. The objective is to select the letter orbs in the right order to create the keyword. Flash spot, okay. Concentrate. Okay. Left click to activate the flash spot to read the illuminated letter orbs. I don't understand what that means. While the letters are illuminated, you will not be able to actually select a letter orb. So make sure you remember where they are and right-click to get the letter orb. Oh, that's going to be insufferable. Oh, I understand now. So only the letters that are within that circle are going to be visible, and you have to remember where they are. Oh, this sucks. Okay. Who's better detective, Kyoko or Shuichi? Yeah, Kyoko definitely, hands down, better detective. But remember, you have to select them in the correct order. Deduce the keywords from the letter orbs that you can see in the flash spot. The flash spot uses focus energy, so use it wisely. Waves of light will also occasionally cross the screen, so you can read the letter orb then. So take advantage of that as well. Okay. What's the question? Where was the shot? Oh, it's vent. That's right. Oh, okay, this actually isn't as bad as I thought. Okay, I actually like this a lot better than the, V2 Hangman's Gambit. I was thinking that the flash was going to stay active for a few seconds, which would have made it a lot harder if you couldn't select the letter, but it just being for as long as your click actually works really well. The classroom's vent.
If you were to roll the shot in there, it would reach the library.
I see. That air duct connects the classroom to the library.
So, the shot is rolled into the vent, passes through the duct, and comes out of the air vent above the library bookcase.
Mm-hmm.
But how could she have hit Rantaro from all the way over there? The
She
vent
set
is
up the
way
books.
too far from Rantaro's body.
So it was just a coincidence?
I'm not mute. Can you not hear me? Are you able to hear me now? Obs is picking up my voice. Not even... That's weird. It should be working. Let me check here. Testing, testing. 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 Okay, you can hear me, yeah. I was just listening, and I can hear it coming through when I have... Okay, you can hear me, yeah. Yeah, no, I can hear it on Twitch. You might need to refresh Valhalla. Well, I guess Valhalla can't hear me. Alright, well, let's continue. I'm glad that it's not actually malfunctioning. Because it wouldn't be the first time that I've not taken myself off mute after a break. Alright.
What kind of coincidence is that?
Alright, welcome back, Valhalla. Is the sound working fine for you now?
What a mystery.
No, I already know the answer to that as well. Seems it was just the 20 apps you had open. Yeah, that'll do it. Well, I'm glad it's working for you now. It was no coincidence. The culprit set it up that way intentionally. If I'm remembering correctly, there was something off about her then. Damn it, how could I not realize it? It's too late to regret the past. I said I wouldn't back down. I made a promise, even if that promise was only silent and in my head. Yeah, it's the stacked books.
How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible!
It's not like it started rolling on its own.
There we go. Yep. Sound like an old person who's been so busy today. Yeah, no. I definitely get days like that.
The shot rolled along the top of the bookcase and fell on Rantaro's head.
Yep.
Along the bookcase?
She is the one who set up those books there.
I did say that, but would the shot have rolled that conveniently?
It has nothing to do with convenience. The shot rolled exactly how the culprit wanted. They used books on top of the bookcases to direct the path of the shot.
The shot's path was directed by books? How would that even work?
It would be easier to explain with a floor plan of the library.
They're really getting a ton of mileage out of that one really mid floor plan. Oh, that's right, someone did have a floor plan. In fact, that might be concrete proof of my theory. Yeah, it was Miu.
That's it!
She was using that drone to get a floor plan.
I recall that during the investigation, you said you would use your drone to make a floor plan.
Oh yeah! What happened with that? I've already developed the photos and drafted some sketches.
Then let's look at it. Maybe we all find clue.
Please, Mia.
Oh, want him that badly, huh? Fine. But now you owe me one.
It's your own life on the line, too.
Voila! Feast your eyes on these babies.
Oh, dang. I don't think we've ever seen a Danganronpa map from above before. There it is. Oh, yep. She definitely made a channel there in the back.
It's just as I thought.
What is?
Although that's still a hell of a coincidence that she got the timing down perfectly for that.
Stairs from the vent to where Rantaro's body was found.
Oh, Shuichi is right.
Indeed, they are stacked like stairs. I did not notice when I looked up from the floor.
I see, I see. The shot rolled on top of these books, eh?
Yes, I'm sure. The shot was rolled into the classroom vent and came out in the library.
Ooh, high budget. We got animation
If it
now.
was open, the shot would have maintained momentum. You did that, right, Kaede? You made sure the vent was open.
Yeah, no, it was a hell of a coincidence, but Danganronpa has always been a little, wishy-washy about, making sure that time is, adequate for things. Pushed the grate into the duct, then I lifted my body and looked inside. So how's it look? Could a person fit in there? It would be pretty difficult, but you might be able to crawl through.
Impressive. You have a really good memory, Shuichi.
When the shot came through, the stacked books made it change direction. It then rolled down the path made by the books. The books were stacked in rows so that the shot wouldn't fall off. At the same time, the books blocked the shot from view.
Yeah, like, Danganronpa doesn't let the fact that timing would have had to been, like, exactly perfect stop them from making a weird mystery. Which isn't really necessarily a bad thing, considering the ridiculousness of Danganronpa as a concept to begin with.
Then, when the ball was directly above Rantaro, it changed direction, rolled along the groove of the open books, and fell on top of his head. And it was the camera flash that lured him to that exact spot.
A setup that complicated is almost like a Rube Goldberg machine.
So Kaede created this mechanism? Well, it would be...
Wait, even with the Rube, whatever setup, when did she roll the ball into the duct?
When Shuichi left the room, keep up, Kaido.
Right! Wasn't Shuichi with Kaede in the classroom?
When did Kaede roll the shot put ball? It had to have been at just the right time to kill Rentaro. Kaede rolled the shot when Shuichi went to the basement. The air duct isn't that long. It had to have been when Rentaro was close. Since you spent the most time with Kaede, Shuichi, perhaps only you know the answer. Everyone's staring at me. Wait, was that not the answer? When leaving the classroom?
That's it! The moment we ran out of the classroom. When the sensor went off, I ran out first, and then Kaede followed.
Ah.
But just before she left...
Shuichi, the receiver. Someone moved the bookcase. Hurry, Kaede. Shuichi sprinted out of the classroom with the determination of a true ultimate detective. Wait for me. I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Shuichi.
I'm right. Aren't I, Kaede?
Of course, the ultimate detective would remember all that.
Your words and that smile. Is this your admission of guilt?
Hold on, don't just jump to conclusions. I've still got a lot of questions.
That's weird. Why do you sound so desperate?
There's nothing weird about it. There's just no way I can believe someone like Kaede would be the culprit.
Yeah, don't not believe it either.
What?
Don't worry, Kaede. I'll clear your name.
Okay, this is getting ridiculous now.
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
What?
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right? If that shot was rolling through the vents, it would have made a ton of noise.
Ah, okay, I get it now. The promotional video goes with that. Okay, I know what we have to do now.
Yeah, some noise ain't a big deal.
Of course it's a big deal.
Or it could have been the one after that. Sound of the shot rolling, I know this, yes.
Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right? If that shot was rolling through the vents, it would have made a ton of...
Oh, nope, that's wrong. Okay, so it's gotta be the next one then. Why wouldn't you have heard it?
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still
Yeah,
have my
it's the
doubts.
next one. I just had the wrong one. Right idea, but wrong timing.
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right? If that shot was rolling through the vents, it would have made a ton of noise.
Or it could have been the one with the library being quiet, because that would have been
So much noise.
a contrary point.
Rentaro would have heard.
Okay, yeah, so it's not Gonta's.
Oh no!
I keep fucking this up. Yeah, it should have been. That's the one, I think.
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts. Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been...
Yeah, there it is. I knew it was one of those, I just wasn't sure which one.
The library would not have been completely quiet at the time.
So that ghastly video drowned out the sound of the shots rolling.
Kaito, are you done now?
Damn it. So it's true then?
I like how they have the different shapes for the dialogue boxes in this one. I think it's a nice new touch.
You're saying Kaede really is the culprit?
So that means most of Kaede's sins were committed right before Shuichi's eyes.
That's correct. I was with her in the classroom.
I can't believe our character's dying before the GIMP.
And when she moved the vent grate aside. And when she lined up the books on top of the bookcase.
There are way more books here than I expected. The top of the bookcase is covered end to end with cluttered stacks of books. This is nothing. As I move the ladder, I reorganize the books bit by bit. Geez, there are too many books. It might be too hard to set up a camera here. I thought so. Wait, I just gotta try a little harder. Cade, I know you don't like to admit defeat, but really, it's alright. I continued moving the ladder as I kept reorganizing the books. A lot of the characters in this one seem like extremes compared to the other two games. Yes, no, I absolutely agree. I think I mentioned that during the first stream that I did for this one. They definitely have kind of dialed the personalities up, which I think is by design, given the kind of intro sequence that we saw right at the start of the game. So I think there's maybe a reason for that.
And it was the same when you took the murder weapon, wasn't it? You took the shot put ball when you got the cameras for Mew, right, Kaede?
Cade, is something wrong? We need to go before Miyu changes her mind. Shuichi was already at the door of the warehouse, waiting for me. Oh, sorry. I shoved the things I was holding into my backpack and ran after him.
So you were hiding it the entire time?
Where would she have even hidden it?
In her backpack that she carries around with her? Where did Cade keep it? It could only be one place. Cade must have hidden it there. Yeah, her backpack. You know, the thing that people put things into. Every other line from Miyu is either horny or saying how great she is, or an insult. Cade's backpack. She was carrying the shot put ball there.
Despite its weight, it would have been easy to carry in a backpack. I noticed you also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped it in. That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
And that means all of this happened right in front of Shuichi. But we should not blame him for that. None of those actions warranted suspicion at the time, so we might not have noticed.
That clears it all up then. Every part of the crime Kaede plotted.
That can't be. It's gotta be mistake, right?
But if all of that is true, then that's pretty unfortunate. I mean, it's Kaede, you know? She kept preaching about working together, and then she goes and kills in cold blood!
No, something still doesn't fit.
Yeah, she clearly thought that she was gonna be hitting the mastermind.
What doesn't fit?
Kaede wouldn't do something like that.
Huh? You mean she's not the type? But you were the one that said she did it, right?
Yes, I did say that. But murder in cold blood is just not in her character. I truly believe that. I believe in her.
But why? Why do you still believe in me, Shuichi? Why?
Tell me why! Why are you doing this? Are you still looking away from the truth?
Not at all. My belief in you is going to lead me to the truth. I'll show you what's behind all this.
Oh great, now we have to have a panic time against ourselves.
I'll show you your truth.
I know this is getting crazy, right? But it's time for another tutorial. Your opponent is on the ropes, but they're in argument armament mode and won't listen to you. You have to remove their armaments to refute what they're saying. That's how argument armament works. The objective is to completely destroy your opponent's armaments, then strike the finishing blow. Oh, so we get, like, fricking, stands now? Okay, so E or probably space is rhythm time. Or fever time. Rhythm... Wait, those are the rhythm buttons? Can I not use my mouse? Okay. Match the rhythm to shoot down your opponent's statements to damage their argument. The markers on top of your opponent's statements are called rhythm sights. Right when the gauge makes one revolution, press the correct key to shoot the statement. When damaged enough, their armament will break and the music will change. The tempo will also pick up, so match the timing. Can't get on rhythm? Try pressing spacebar to activate fever time. During fever time, you'll be invincible and you can press any key. You can only activate it when your focus energy is full, so watch it carefully. When your opponent's armament is destroyed, you can give your final argument. Oh, well, at least they got rid of the bullets in this game. I do like that. Your argument will be displayed with 4 words assigned to the west. Press them in the correct order to land the finishing blow. Yeah. Okay.
You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit. You think I wouldn't do it? It's all my fault!
Whoops. Wrong order. I thought they'd always be from the top.
I'm definitely the culprit. I'm the one who killed Rantaro. That's
Wait,
the
what?
truth of the
Oh,
case.
shit.
And that's all there is to it. I'm a terrible murderer.
Whoops.
I betrayed everyone. I'm the one who killed Rantaro. That's the truth of this case. And that's all there is to it. I'm a terrible murderer. Please stop. Just stop. Remember what I told
Whoops.
you?
Whoop, fuck. I'm completely, goofing this.
If you say you believe in me, then don't look away from the truth. Please stop. Just stop. Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then don't look away
Damn it.
from the truth. Please stop. Just stop. Remember what I told you?
Final blow? Okay, here we go, finally.
You know what I was trying to do?
Kill the mastermind. There we go. You a little annoyed with the Endless 8? Yeah, no shit.
You weren't persuaded by Monokuma, and you weren't trying to save yourself. What you were trying to do was kill the mastermind.
Yeah, I think I'm going to probably die a lot in that rhythm game in future trials.
Kill the mastermind? Kaede wasn't targeting Rantaro. She was targeting the mastermind. She was trying to end this killing game. She was trying to save us all. Isn't that right, Kaede?
So why didn't she admit it so that she could go for help?
Otherwise, everyone would have died when the time limit expired.
So, she tried to end the killing game by killing the mastermind?
But it's all my fault. Kaede trusted my detective skills. I told her the mastermind might be there. And that's why she set that trap. It's my fault. She trusted my detective work and I screwed it up.
Stop. It's not true. Please, don't say it's your fault. It'll be harder for me. None of this is your fault. It's mine. Everything's my fault.
Kaede.
Shuichi, can I ask you to do one last favor for me? Can you end all of this?
What?
I want you to reveal everything that happened and convince everyone.
Oh, so we still have to do the comic.
And then, I want you to end this. That's my final wish.
Alright. We'll finish out the, we'll finish out the trial before we end stream. I don't think it'll be that much longer, if we're already into the comic.
I'll end all of this. I'll reveal everything. The truth and the lies.
I want to help. I want to help you grant Cade's wish. I'll now explain the closing argument. Yeah, the final piece of detective work to end this trial. In the closing argument, you will wrap up the case. Oh, they're making it harder to parse this time. You'll even have to reproduce the order of events in the case in the form of a comic book. This recreation is just Shuichi's deduction, so there are gaps here and there. Gaps are areas where a number of pieces are missing. Well, I'm glad I can provide you with some other entertainment. Select the panels with WASD, then use the mouse to move the cursor over the gaps. And then right-click to fit the panel in the empty space. Only the correct panel will fit. Compare the empty space hints with the stock panel hints to complete the comic. There will be some panels that you cannot select at first. Fill in some gaps to unlock other panels. Use the Q and E to switch pages and start filling in as many as you can. Thank you, thank you. Okay, classroom vent. Who wanted to fight against Monokuma after hearing the additional motive? That's... wasn't it... Was it her? Okay, that was right. Kaido, Ganta, and Tenko. Alright. Oh, right, I need to switch pages. Okay. Who was asked to modify the cameras? That was... Miyu. Do I have access to Miyu yet? No. Oh! Oh, that's... Okay. This is... What was the murder weapon in the warehouse? this one. Good. What did the culprit do with the library's vent? That would be opening the... Oh, is this... No, that's Miu. Okay, so we can put that in earlier. That's... Come on, why is it not... Why is my keyboard not responding? That was really weird. Oh, here we go. The vent. What'd the culprit do with the camera? What books did the culprit set up last? That would have been... Not that one. Oh, what is this now? Bookcase returned to its original position. No, that's not it. That's not this one. That one. Good. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be this one. Good. Oh, we're in an ad break. Whoop. So I'm gonna pause the stream here real quick, and we will, finish up the comic, right after the break, so stick around. Okay. Let's continue with the comic. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, so this is what happened in the classroom 1 hour before the time limit. That was that? No! Whoops. Oh, the promo video. No? What? I was pretty sure that was it. Security sensor? There we go. Okay, you know what? Let's jump back here, because we do have the panel for this now, which is, Miu. Okay, so this... Okay, this was the one with the shot put ball. whose picture was taken. That was Rentaro. This is why wasn't the sound of the shot put? Oh, yeah, that's gotta be the, promo video. And then this is after the receiver went off. Yeah, the bookcase.
This is the truth of the case!
Alright, we did it. Only a couple mistakes.
It all began 2 days prior, when Monokuma gave us the additional motive. The time limit added to this killing game triggered the crime. After the announcement, some of us decided to form groups to plan our next move. I had my own plan to find the mastermind, and someone offered to help me. At the time, I never would have imagined they would become the culprit. To expose the mastermind, the culprit and I set up hidden cameras in the library. There was a hidden door in the library that showed signs of use. We deduced that the mastermind would return there to let Monokuma out. The next day, we asked Mew if she could modify some cameras for our trap.
Congrats on getting first, Valhalla.
We then went to the warehouse to gather the necessary materials. All we needed were disposable cameras and a security sensor.
Yeah, that's been there for a while.
But the culprit found something else there. The murder weapon.
Oh, the soundtrack is so good.
That's right. The shot put ball.
Oh yeah, sometimes people grab it, sometimes they don't.
They put the cameras as well as the shot in their backpack. Then, on the day the time limit would expire, the day of the murder, the culprit and I collected the modified cameras from you and visited the library. Once there, we searched the room for ideal locations to place the cameras. But even then, the culprit was preparing the murder. They began by removing the vent grate and laid it inside the air duct. Then, they moved a pile of books on top of the bookcase, pretending to organize them.
Ah, so that's how they got the angle inside the vent.
After that, they placed open encyclopedias on the final bookcase. It appeared innocuous enough, but it was actually a path for the murder weapon.
Hey, you're the one who decided to watch the 8 episodes that you already knew were the same thing.
The culprit also tampered with a hidden camera linked to the security sensor. I was responsible for setting up the other cameras, but that one, I didn't even notice their trick. They used duct tape to keep the flash function on. After the cameras were set, the culprit and I climbed the stairs to the first floor classroom. We kept a lookout for the others and waited for the security sensor to go off.
Really? You didn't know about the Endless 8? I thought that, like, everyone in the anime sphere knew about that by this point. Huh. Well, I guess everyone learns something new every day.
During the stakeout, we saw Kaito and 6 others go down to the basement. Rantaro was with them, the first victim. After watching that group enter the game room, I returned to the classroom. classroom to the library. I was in such a hurry, I left the culprit behind. Looking back on it now, that was the last chance I had to stop the murder. After I had left, the culprit took the shot put ball out of their backpack and rolled it into the classroom vent. This set the murder in motion. Rentaro had moved the bookcase, triggering the receiver. Unbeknownst to him, the trap had been First, the modified camera took a picture of Rentaro with a flash on. Rentaro noticed the flash and approached the bookcase to inspect the camera.
Oh, well, I hope you got good results, Valhalla.
The camera flash lured Rentaro directly into the murder weapon's path. The shot the culprit tossed into the vent rolled through the air duct. Came out of the library's vent and kept rolling atop the bookcase.
Oh, that's nice.
Opening the vent grate and organizing the books was all to create a path. Under normal circumstances, the victim would have been alerted by the noise. But the promotional video was masking the sound of the shot rolling. The shot
Wham!
Then fell on Rantaro's head, killing him instantly. By the time we had entered the room, the murder was complete.
I'm sure you'll get it one of these days.
I imagine, seeing Rantaro's body, the culprit probably thought, the mastermind is dead, the game is over, now we can all go home. But their wish didn't come true, because Rantaro wasn't the mastermind. It was murder, in an attempt to save all our lives. That is the truth.
So why didn't she claim the first blood benefit?
Behind your lies, Kaede Akamatsu.
Because then she could have gone and gotten help. In theory, at least.
And that concludes the events of this case.
As far as I know, there are no other shenanigans. I believe they had some budgetary issues that resulted in them having to get creative with a big chunk of the episodes. If I'm remembering correctly. People were really pissed about the Endless 8. Because remember, it was airing once a week. The Endless 8 took 2 months.
Kaede did it?
Damn it!
It is a truth I do not wish to accept. But since Shuichi has brought everything to light, we can at least try to trust the Kaede we've come to know up to this point.
The Kaede we've come to know?
Even if she did commit a crime, what Kaede has said to us is not a lie. She wanted to protect us, and I firmly believe that to be the truth.
If that was a lie too, it'd be the last straw for me. I'd have nothing left to believe in.
You guys are so nice. Even though I betrayed you all.
No, that's not true, Kaede! You were trying to save all of them.
Nice job, Shuichi. I didn't expect any less.
What?
You were super reliable back there. But you still have a long way to go. You need to be more assertive. If you did that more often, you'd be a pretty cool guy.
Kaede, why? smiling like that? Why are you still trying to get me to be brave? Why, Kaede? Why are you thinking about everyone except yourself? If you had just been less selfless, you wouldn't have had to murder. Why? Why do you do that?
No, the first blood perk was that the first person to make a kill would get to just graduate without a class trial and leave. So there would have been no class trial, no one would have been killed, everyone else would have stayed and they would have gotten to go. That was the idea, which is why they had kind of been discussing having one person kill someone so that they could go and get help. But they didn't end up doing that because they were able to talk Ryoma out of being a sacrifice.
Stop! At least save it for the end of the trial! Sheesh! Looks like the debate's finished, so that means it's voting time!
All right, you bastards! Press the button in front of you to cast your vote!
And make sure y'all vote, because refusing to vote is grounds for termination.
At last! The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless finally face off! It's voting time!
Oh, wait, do we actually have to choose someone? Oh, we actually have to choose someone. Okay. That's new. Before, it's always just been automatically chosen.
It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result.
I gotta say, I do enjoy them giving us the choice of who we are voting for. I think that's very neat, even if it is pointless. Well, I think we kind of just did that. I'm unclear if we were voting as Cade or as Shuichi.
Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Yeah, but either way, it wouldn't matter because you would be the only character voting for someone else anyways. The actual blackened will always have the higher number of votes because that was the point of going through the trial, was to convince everyone to vote for the right person. I assume that there will be cases where there will be one or two people who vote otherwise, as kind of like a token defiance kind of thing when there's someone that they're very close with, like we've seen in some other cases in past games. But I don't imagine that your vote in that case actually matters. Whole pile of monocoins. Alright, how badly did we do? Okay, not terrible. That's pretty good. Alright, what is her punishment going to be?
Absolutely right!
Well, at this point it goes without saying, but you all voted correctly. Doesn't the main character get a vote for them? I'm not sure what you mean. Like, your protagonist character does quote-unquote vote, but you don't actually get to choose it yourself. It's just chosen automatically in the first two games. The blackened who killed Rentaro Amami is the ultimate pianist, Cade Akamatsu. Like the blackened voting for the protagonist? Yes, yeah, the blackened can vote for someone else if they choose to. But in this case, it seems like Cade did vote for herself. It doesn't specifically show who voted for who in the previous 2 games, but there have been instances where the characters have said that they are voting for someone else. It's not common, but I think it's happened once or twice.
What?
Good?
Don't screw around.
What do you mean, good? Is this how you want it to end?
That's not true.
Not really, but it could have turned out a lot worse, so this is fine too.
I don't get it.
It's not fine. This is super horrible. The worst ever. Yeah, how did it come to this?
Please.
Cade, what would possess you to do something like this? Gone to know can accept this. Not unless you can explain. Yeah, I won't be satisfied until I hear it straight from you.
Hey.
Cade, please. Okay. Please allow me a few more moments of your time then. So Shuichi's box has the color now instead of Cade's. Because Cade's used to be yellow, as the protagonist. But now Shuichi's is blue, and hers is back to gray. Just like Shuichi said, I was after the mastermind this entire time. I wanted to kill the mastermind, and I thought doing so would end the killing game. But why did you try to kill them? Maybe they could have been captured. If it hadn't been for the time limit, I probably would have done that. But the time limit meant that capturing the mastermind was less likely to work, you know? Because the mastermind could have just played dumb to run out the clock and kill us all. I'm gonna say, with how TF did they get away with airing the how the fuck did they get away with airing the Endless 8 on TV? Because Haruhi Suzumiya was insanely popular. I was worried about that happening. So you sought to kill the mastermind instead.
That's right.
I had made up my mind just before we set up the cameras in the library. I thought it was my last chance to save everyone. I couldn't let that chance pass me by. I had to save everyone no matter what. Even if you had to kill someone?
Yeah.
That's right. You also have to understand that, like, Japanese shows don't really operate the same way. It's not common for, like, an anime to get canceled mid-run unless there's, like, a specific reason for it. Usually if they're doing poorly, they'll finish out the cour, and then that will just be it for them. There won't be another cour. So it's possible that they already had those slots, like, booked. So it wouldn't have actually mattered what they did. But it was a different time. That's right. I thought that killing the mastermind was our best shot at escaping this place together. I really believed it, too. Cade. Oh, Cade, it never dawned on you? As soon as that thought entered your head, Monokuma had you right where he wanted. Because what mattered most to Monokuma is that the killing game started.
You really don't get it.
Regardless of your reasons, the moment you felt the urge to kill, you had already lost. You agreed to be part of this killing game when you allowed murder to fill your heart. Wait, to put it like that... But he's not wrong. She's the reason the killing game finally started.
No.
But if Cade hadn't done anything, we'd all be dead by now.
Right.
Cade saved everyone. We no can blame her.
I know that.
I know, you don't need to remind me. That's why I'm so pissed off. Pissed off at myself for being so useless. Kokichi, that's enough. I can see you through your act. Whoops, that obvious, huh?
That's right.
But Kokichi's right. I was being played. And I didn't even kill the mastermind. I killed one of our dear friends instead. What I did was so terrible, so unforgivable. I took an innocent life. I'm nothing but a horrible murderer. You should all hate, blame, and be disgusted by me.
Wait!
Cade, please calm down. After we found Rantaro's body, when I realized he wasn't the mastermind, I thought about ending this by confessing to you what I had done. But I couldn't, because of Monokuma's first blood perk. I see. If you'd confessed there and then, you would have been able to leave. But you decided you couldn't leave this place by yourself, so you kept quiet. Because of the first blood perk, you were forced to hide the truth from us. Yeah, that's right.
I see.
so the first blood perk worked against the Blackened rather than for them. But at the same time, I thought, if I did this for everyone, then instead of making things easier by confessing, I thought I should lie to you all, so it would motivate you to keep moving forward.
Then...
Is that the reason for the trial? To reveal the mastermind?
Because
I felt like if I didn't do this, then Rentaro's death would have been meaningless.
Well then,
We were searching for both the culprit and the mastermind during this class trial. Ah, Kay did mention that. But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that. I never wanted to keep my crime a secret. I was going to tell you all eventually. But before I did, I wanted to expose the mastermind first. Then the killing game would have ended and everyone but me would be saved. I thought that was the best way I could atone for killing Rentaro.
sorry.
This is my fault. I was wrong. There was no mastermind. You were wrong? But didn't you say the mastermind was one of us?
Okay.
That's what I thought at first, but in the end, we have nothing. No one made any moves at the time limit. The trial was useless.
Let's see.
Even when Shuichi was about to be voted as the Blackened. Still, they did not appear.
Maybe.
Yeesh, that seriously was a close one. If Kate had just kept her mouth shut, we'd all be dead right now. No way. There has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Shuichi?
But...
On the other hand, she's only in this mess because she decided to say something at that moment.
That's...
I wanted to protect Cade, but I also wanted to unmask the mastermind. But even when the killer was about to be condemned, they remained hidden.
Sorry.
That has to mean that the mastermind is not among us after all.
What?
So Cade had the wrong idea the whole time.
I see.
All her actions were taken under Shuichi's flawed logic.
Okay.
That's why this is my fault. All of this happened because my detective work was wrong. If I hadn't been so stupid. If I never said anything about a mastermind to Cade, Rentaro wouldn't have died, and Cade wouldn't be a murderer. This is all my fault.
that's wrong.
No, it's not.
Huh?
Cade?
Because,
I killed him, not you.
right?
Right, didn't I?
But
But, Cade, why did you set such a convoluted trap? If your intent was to kill the mastermind, there was no reason for you to cover your tracks.
Jeez.
Isn't it obvious? It's because she didn't want Shuichi to know. Me? Of course, but I didn't want everyone else to know either. Because I said I wanted to escape this place with everyone.
Because,
But you guys wouldn't want to be friends with a girl who killed someone, would you? Be friends? Cade put a lot of thought into this. Into this murder. She put so much thought into this, it drove her to commit murder like a lunatic. God, you're such a dumbass.
yeah.
I know, right? I'm such an idiot.
However,
We only survived the time limit because of that idiocy.
Right.
Yes, we still alive thanks to you. Cade, I didn't know how, but I wanted to get out of here with you. I wanted to be friends.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Damn.
So you're saying everything you did was because you were thinking of us? And you hid that you killed him just to stay and help us? How did things...
Oh!
Alright, that's it. What?
What?
What do you mean? What do you mean, that's it?
Ah!
Father, are you getting bored?
That's right.
You know how Pops gets. He can't stand this kind of tearjerker schlock. I can't stop crying. I see nothing gets past my adorable little cubs. I don't even let appetizers get past me, especially if someone else bought them.
Now then.
But we can't let this boring display grind the action to a halt, so... Time to make things interesting.
Huh?
Make things interesting?
Chills, kills!
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Punishment time! But punishment? You mean Cade's execution?
Don't screw around.
No friggin' way. There's no way we'll let you do that. Exisals assemble. I don't think so. I think they're more based on just tropey characters, rather than characters that we've had in the past. It's entirely possible to be proven wrong, but I don't think so.
Punishment time is a sacred segment. You're not allowed to interfere.
And if you even try to interfere, we'll just crush you with these here exosols.
It's cool, but it's probably better if one person dies instead of everyone.
Like hell, am I just gonna sit here and do what you say? Kaede fought with her life on the line, and so will I!
Gonta will face you all. Times like this are why Gonta became strong. Gentlemen never back down, and neither will Gonta.
This is the perfect chance to test out my Neo Aikido skills on machines.
Yeah, I'll help. I can...
Everyone, stop! Stop it.
Kaede.
You guys, I've already prepared myself. You're giving up?
Why?
You said you'd never give up, that we'd get out of here together. That's what you said, Cade. So why are you giving up now? Did you mean what you said? I know we can do something. Don't give up until the end.
No.
I'm not giving up, because I have you. What?
You know,
Even after I'm gone, my wish will still be here. So I'm counting on you all. I'm entrusting my wish to every one of you.
I believe in you!
I believe that you all will make it through this somehow.
You have to live!
Don't go dying on me now. End this ridiculous killing game, survive, and get the hell out of this place.
It's a promise.
And then, be friends after you escape, okay? I think you'll all be the best of friends.
Yeah.
Affirmative,
I
Cade.
should take that request.
I will do my utmost to fulfill your final request. I won't give up. I'll get out of here no matter what. Gone to work hard and keep friends safe till very end. Well, Cade, you definitely weren't boring.
Well now.
Now then, let's get started.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
Well, I guess we'll see. If that is the case, then it's probably something that'll get revealed in the big end, whatever the heck they end up doing. I have a special punishment prepared for the ultimate pianist, Cade Akamatsu. Wait a second. Cade, please, don't. Shuichi, you better not lose.
You can't lose!
You can't lose to this killing game. I know you can beat it.
Punishment time!
Let's give it everything we've got.
I believe in you!
So please, believe in yourself.
It's a promise.
Cade has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Oh, dang. Cool, we killed the gross one. The moment it was over, I felt my legs give out under me. What I just saw didn't feel real. As if all reality had vanished, and the only thing left was a fictional world. Just now realizing the execution likely took place over days. I don't think so. I think it, like, just took place over minutes. Because, like, everyone's still standing here. Real or not, Cade was gone. Cade Akamatsu no longer existed in our world. Huh? What the? Why is Monokid... Monodam? What have you done? Ah, gross. She puked again. This tension ain't so bad, you know? Finally feels like a proper killing game. If anything, we could stand to use a little more tension in our lives. Right, Dad? No! My sweet, darling Monokid claimed as collateral damage. This is a nightmare. This is unacceptable. My precious cub is... I did not, but it's possible the clock was just spinning. Or it could have just been for dramatic effect. On second thought, I guess it's okay. After all, I still got 4 more cubs. Phew, I'm glad you kids came in bulk. Huh? It's okay? I'm shocked. Our existence means that little, huh? What's done is done. What's dead is dead. No point crying over crushed cubs. Unless you want to end up like these sad sacks.
But how?
What in the world is this? Are you fucking kidding me? Talk about overkill.
Amen.
Atua, please grant Cade's soul eternal repose. I can't believe this happened to Cade. I liked her so much. Wah, Cade. He's faking it again. Hoo-hoo-hoo. All this adrenaline creates such an exquisite feeling of despair. It's moments like this that make all the killings worth it. Why are you doing such a terrible thing?
How dare you!
You're the worst of the worst. Does human life have no value to you at all? Hey, I know human life is precious. I'm not a monster, you know. Because if human life wasn't precious, ending it wouldn't be nearly as much fun. There's no greater joy than witnessing such a display of despair entertainment. You've surpassed psychotic by a wide margin.
What now?
I don't think I've ever felt quite this irritated. I won't forgive you for this. Got that? I won't ever forgive you. Spoken like a marked man.
Excuse me.
What is your objective, Monokuma?
What are you trying to pull?
Do you hate us? If so, have we done something to make you hate us? Hate you? Who can say? That's your job to figure out. If you really want to know what's going on, you're gonna have to work for it. Though the corpse formerly known as Rentaro may have had a hunch. Huh?
What is it?
What do you mean? What was Rentaro's hunch? What indeed? He did say he would end this game, and he also knew about the hidden door. Could that be at all related to this hunch you claim he had? I wonder...
Why, you...
Hey, what the hell is this hunch you're going on about? Spill it. I wonder... If you have no intention of telling us, then keep your mouth shut. You're focusing on Cade instead of her deadweight victim. Well, it's not his fault he was useless. He died before his talent could be revealed. If he had lived long enough to reveal it, maybe he would have been more useful. Oh well, he's dead and that's that. That's the indifference of death for you.
However,
He wasn't really the mastermind, was he? Huh? Are you still pestering me with these annoying questions? Aren't you guys focusing a little too much on whether or not there's a mastermind? If you keep this up, you're all gonna end up like Cade.
What?
Here.
Maybe spend less time worrying about that nonsense and more time watching your back, okay?
Right?
You never know who's gonna become the next killer.
Looking forward
I
to it.
can't wait. I wonder what kind of killing game we'll get to see next. Damn it. You may have gotten us this time, but we'll get you next time. You'll see.
Why?
Why are you all psyched up?
That's nice.
It's nice to see that at least one of you has some chutzpah around here. I have a feeling you're gonna live for a while. Thanks, I'll do my best.
Don't screw around.
Shut the hell up. We're not gonna have another killing game. I, Kaido Momoda, I'm not gonna let you have it your way anymore. Got it? I'm gonna punch that grin right off your face, for sure.
Is that so?
Oh, really? That seems unlikely. I'm pretty sure you won't live long enough to do that.
Damn.
Well.
Anyway, you guys have a lot to think about. Work hard and do your best to graduate, because the fun's only just begun. Hey, Monodam, explain yourself. I get that Monokid was obnoxious and rude, but that was way over the line. I did it for us.
Ah.
Hey, wait, Monodam. Where are you going?
It's getting interesting.
You probably killed him as payback for all the bullying. What an interesting turn of events. And with that, Monokuma and the Cubs left, and only we remained in the courtroom. I don't think I can take all this. I can't stand this anymore. I feel like I'm going to go crazy.
No.
Tsumugi, you mustn't give up hope. Is there even hope to be had here? The room feels utterly drained of it. Cade... What kind of degenerate male cries in public? It's so rude. But, Tenko, you're crying too.
Hey,
Now's not the time to point that out, Kibo. Just let it be.
Prayer time.
In times like this, we should pray for Cade's soul so she can rest in peace.
What?
How's anyone supposed to rest in peace after getting killed like that?
I don't know.
What are we gonna do from now on? Yeah, I'd like to know too. I'm so over this already.
That's enough!
Arg, shut up, shut up! You all just need to shut up! Kaido's voice boomed in the air and the room went silent.
Damn.
Every single one of you, and your meek little complaints.
Shut up!
You're pissing me the hell off.
Damn it.
But the one who's pissing me off the most
Dumbass.
is you, Shuichi.
Huh?
What? Oh, okay. Just straight up decking him.
Clench your teeth!
Kaito! You are supposed to say that before you hit him.
Did you hear what Kaede said? She said she believed in you. That she passed her wish on to you. But what the hell's wrong with you? You didn't say a damn thing to Monokuma. You call yourself a man?
Nope, he's the milquetoast protagonist that, we probably should have realized that we would end up with since the beginning.
Damn it.
What's the matter? Say something already.
Dumbass.
I just hit you. Aren't you pissed off? What's your problem? Enough, Kaito. Sucker punching is pretty low, even for a low-life degenerate male like you.
Listen up.
You better knock it off, or I'm gonna explode my Neo Aikido all over your face. Fine.
Are you okay?
Okay.
I'm fine.
For now.
Please stop. This sort of altercation is just a waste of time. Gonta not sure a waste of time, but Gonta agree, fighting not good.
Then...
Can we leave now? Staying here will only make us more depressed. Well put. I agree wholeheartedly.
Sorry.
You all should go ahead without me. Why? Is there a reason you wish to stay in a place like this? I just want to be alone for a while. Just for a little bit. But we can't just leave you here by your...
No.
Tsumugi, Perhaps it would be best if we allowed him some privacy for now. Oh, okay, I suppose. Shuichi, don't beat yourself up, okay? Yep, just hit the reset button on your feelings and you'll feel happy and cheerful in no time.
Listen,
Being a tad insensitive is important for survival. It helps one avoid suicidal thoughts.
Hey,
Gonta will go back too. Let Gonta know if you need his help, okay? One by one, everyone climbed aboard the elevator. Except
I mean,
Shuichi. I don't know how well you knew Cade, but why don't you try going to her ultimate lab? Oh cool, so we can do that. What do you mean?
that's right.
Monokuma set the room up, so there's probably not a lot there to remember her by. But there should at least be a bunch of little things she liked.
Okay.
Things Cade liked?
Listen up.
Understand? There's only one way to get through this awful feeling. No one's gonna be able to console you if you're just sitting here alone.
I mean,
If anyone's gonna help you, it'll be her, in your memories. With those words, he stepped onto the elevator. Before I realized it, I got to my feet. I just started walking, and I was headed toward the Ultimate Pianist's research lab. Okay, and I think this is probably a good spot for us to call it for the night, because we are way over time. Save. There we go. Alright. Okay, so that's gonna be it for tonight. Hope you guys all had a good time. I certainly did. Tomorrow we're going to be continuing with Inkshade, and then Thursday we'll be back to Digimon Cyber Sleuth, and Friday we will finally be back to Pathfinder, and hopefully nothing will happen to interfere with that again. Other than that, if you haven't joined my Discord server, link is down below the stream. I post all of my announcements there in case anything does come up, as well as my weekly schedules and stream announcements, as well as any new artwork I get. So check that out if that's something of interest to you. You can also request things if there are any redeems you want to see added, or games you want to see me play, or just anything you think would improve the stream. You can feel free to drop those in the Discord server. Congrats on getting out of the Endless Eight Valhalla. But yeah, so hope you guys had a good time. I need to get some sleep, and I'm sure that some of you probably do as well. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Inkshade, and hope you all rest well.